Boop, 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 boop.
All right, I'm recording now.
That's awesome.
So now you can turn it up. You can listen to the intro music.
You know, I can move this couch closer to you so you can be comfortable.
I'm comfortable, dude.
No, it bothers me. It bothers me. It just doesn't seem fair.
Why? No, dude. I've sat in a chair like in the other podcast that I do.
Okay.
The first while I was in a chair. You will care.
Oh shit.
I'm letting you know.
Oh shit.
This chair is actually pretty comfortable.
Oh shit.
All right.
So, fuck me up.
Honestly though, this intro music is pretty sick.
Well, let's hear it.
You can't until afterwards.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Unless you want to put these headphones on.
I don't like headphones.
That's fine.
We're
turning it down.
But is it though? Is it fine?
All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
There. Now we got it working finally. Third time.
No, I don't say.
Well,
I said everything I was going to say before.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about our beverages, huh?
I'm drinking tea. Sweet tea.
I'm drinking an energy drink that I probably shouldn't have, but I'm going to drink it anyway.
All right. That sounds pretty cool. I'm sure people would love to hear about that.
I feel like an old man.
Well, you are.
So so you said you don't like sitting close to people. Like there's a podcast that's they have like the couch that you're sitting on, like a 2-seater, and they sit on that and talk.
No, thank you.
You don't like being that close to somebody?
I don't like lots of stuff.
Okay. Let's start with a question. What don't you like?
What don't I like? That's a big list. Where should I start?
Wherever you want.
It's too much. You got to be more specific.
Okay. Let's talk about what you do like. What do you like?
I like robots.
Okay.
I like doggies.
Okay. Good things to like. I'll start out with.
That's about it.
I'll start out with my list of things I hate.
Oh God.
It's quite a bit. I'm a pretty irritated person.
Wow.
I don't like a lot of people.
Yeah, most people suck.
I don't like people who play their music super loud for everybody to hear when it's like 2 a.m.
Yes, that's also bad.
But it's not necessarily from the house, it's from the car.
It's always from the car.
It's like, why are you playing music at 2 a.m? It's super, like, you can listen to music at 2 a.m, just like, fuck, dude, people trying to sleep. Like, 2 a.m, like, it's so rude, right?
It's pretty rude. It's almost like you don't care about other people.
Or those people who, when they're picking somebody up, instead of calling them or going to the door, they just honk the horn until they come out.
Yes. Horrible, lazy bastards.
It's fucking annoying.
Go to the fucking door or fuck off.
Dude. Like, my wife and I deal with that all the time. Where even when we lived in the neighborhood we usually live at,
unless your legs are broken or something.
Yeah, like where we usually live in the same neighborhood, you and me, because we usually live in similar neighborhoods.
Correct.
People all the time, beep, 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 beep. For like 5 minutes straight. Like,
yeah.
Just go knock on the door. It's not hard. You know what I mean?
Usually when like somebody would come over, they would just text me, I'm here. They wouldn't even come to the door.
So, yeah. Call me or something. Don't just knock on the horn. Knock on the horn. Lay on the horn.
Lay on it.
Should we tell people this is coming to you live from 97.9 The Cat?
I don't know what that is, but no. Yeah, you shouldn't tell anybody that ever.
It's the station this is coming from. 97.9 The Cat AM.
No one listens to the radio anymore. Radio's dead.
They do on The Cat 97.9.
No one likes cats either. Cats and radios.
We're trying to promote a
radio cats.
We're trying to promote a radio station here, buddy.
Why? They're not paying me any money.
They can if you want.
I mean, I want, but they're not going to. Of course I want free money.
Trying to promote a radio station. And
why?
Because.
Is this a bit?
No. Yeah, maybe. The microphone keeps going in and out, buddy.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you're sitting on the chair and not the couch.
That doesn't matter.
I think that's what it is.
No, it's good.
Electrostatic something or other.
Oh, you know what? You might be right.
I'm probably not, but I'm just making up shit.
Okay. Well... Anyway, so yeah.
Don't bullshitter.
What was your week like?
Pretty boring. But also good. I enjoyed it.
Anything good happen? Anything bad happen?
I ate Subway.
Okay.
Drawing a drawing.
Okay. We'll have to showcase your art sometime. You have a lot of art.
That's not.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know what I did last week?
No, I didn't. I didn't ask. But tell me.
I'm going to tell you anyway. I bought 10,000 baseball cards.
That's a lot of baseball cards.
For $100.
How many sticks of gum came with it?
None.
Oh, fuck. That's the whole point of buying a baseball card.
But
get that gum.
You know what came with it, though?
I don't like this. I don't like it.
A nice guy. That's all I got. It came with friendship.
Aw.
We're not friends. He was
Wait.
nice. He was a nice guy.
Wait, are we friends? Are you friends or not?
No, I met him that one time. He gave me a
Is this
handshake.
business?
Gave me a handshake. So
How much did you pay? A lot?
$100
Oh, that's not that bad.
for 10,000 cards. You goddamn right. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
But I mean, isn't that a weird market? Because like, if they make more cards, they lose value or something.
I'm not collecting for value, so I don't.
Oh, you just
know.
like them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what a lot of my cards are worth. I did find a card though. I don't really care for. I looked it up. If it's graded like perfect score, it's like $185. But if it's not graded, it's like $2.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. So like, because people obviously when they collect cards that are like people that resell them, they want fucking value. So like, it needs to be graded, even though I can physically show it to you and you can see what it's worth. Like it looks nice, but yeah.
That almost killed the comic book industry years ago.
Oh, because stuff wasn't graded?
No, because people, they would buy comics for an investment.
Oh, yeah.
And then that Death of Superman came out, and people were buying like reprints and stuff. And yeah, it was a big mess.
It's kind of like with like sports cards too, where like it's like people are buying only for investment reasons. And so like, it's just, it's irritating people because like, oh, I got to get this card. I got to have this card. I got to get my money back.
Yeah.
Or like check this out.
I'm checking.
There's a box of baseball cards that costs $25,000.
What's in there, gold?
No, it's fucking stupid. Like if you buy it, whatever. So basically, there's a chance. It's basically a gamble, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance that you could find a card that's worth more than that. So you will get your initial investment back plus some. But like, I'm not willing to waste $25,000.
Yeah, just go buy a lottery ticket.
I would buy just a bunch of shit ton of cards for $25,000.
Yeah,
and it comes in a little briefcase, so it comes all really nice and shit. But like $25,000 to the common man like myself is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now I know sometimes I think some of these people who are like YouTubers, like card YouTubers, they get that shit for free.
No, those Pokemon cards and all
like
that.
Like the company sends it to them so they can open it because
it's free advertising and all that.
Yeah, and they get a lot of views. Yeah. I should do a video of unboxing a 12-pack of soda pop.
You should.
Dude, I would get so fucking
free
famous.
Dr. Pepper for life.
Ooh, I wonder what's in this box. Let's open it and find out. It's a mystery box.
Do they still do unboxing videos? I haven't seen one of those in a while.
It's popular in everything. Toys.
No, I've seen them before, but that was years ago. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one lately.
No, it's still a thing. Especially. There we go. Put my headphone in. Especially like anything that comes in a box, it opens it, people watch. Anything.
What if it's in a bag? They won't look at it.
They might. like toys, electronics, fucking cards, anything.
Yeah, that's boring.
I mean, I watch the baseball ones sometimes, especially like if it's an older set. I know you're not into sports cards, so you don't.
I'm not into sports. Period.
So you don't tell me you don't watch no.
Nope.
Okay.
Whatever you're gonna name, the answer is no.
What about professional wrestling?
I haven't watched that in probably 40 years. 35, 40 years.
I love it.
Well, I mean, it's fine. You can enjoy it.
Yeah. Dude, like, obviously, I hate when I tell people I like wrestling, like, you know that shit's fake, right? I'm like, no, it's fucking no way. For real.
If you like it, that's fine. I don't care.
I'm like, your movies are fucking fake too, but you don't hear me talking about
No, they're real.
I don't know.
My movies are real.
I mean.
They're real to me.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know what I'm saying. Look, if you like it, you like it. Who cares? I don't care what other people do. Unless it like has some like bad reaction to me, I give a shit.
You shouldn't give a shit.
Why?
I said you shouldn't.
I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't give a shit.
Don't yell at me.
I might. I like yelling at people.
It is fun.
No, but that's the way I look at shit. I like shit. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not.
Yeah. I buy Transformers sometimes, and I don't care if people like it or not. I don't do it for them. I do it for me.
So I was talking. Actually, we were talking about this one day with you, dude. I say you consider them toys, but I consider them figurines, because you're technically not playing with them. So why would it be a toy?
Because it's what it's designed for.
Yeah, but it's like a figure that you.
So if you buy a car and you don't drive it, it's not a car.
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's hard to explain.
It's still a toy.
Like I consider that a figure because it is a figure of something.
It doesn't call it whatever you want. It doesn't.
I know.
You can call it non-binary. I don't give a damn.
Just trying to argue with you here.
Some people just like to argue.
I don't love to argue, but I will argue.
I'll argue on something I care about, but 99% of things I can give a shit about. I'm just like, you win. I don't know.
I mean, the story you told me before we started talking, I was like, man, it's pretty wild.
Wild stuff.
That's kind of like how it is with me. Some people, after they give a shit, they want to see me, but then they don't.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get a reaction out of you.
Like these people that I got invited to like this dude's like party. So I haven't seen these people since I left HEB because I told so some people from HEB. Here's the thing though, I fucking told these people. I just said where I used to work at. I used to work at HEB. I don't really care.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, but so my thing was this.
Let's say sue us.
They would always be like, always want to hang out, and I would always invite them and set the plans up. And I was like, I'm tired of doing it. Like I feel like it's a one-way road, and it's friendship should be both ways.
Yeah.
Like you should be, hey, let's go hang out and do something. And they never did, so I stopped talking to them. I was like, well, when you guys invite me, I'll go. So they finally did, like months later. Because there's a lot of people too who I felt like didn't really care that I was around.
Yeah.
Because like, I just always felt like out of place. You know?
I understand.
And like when I left my job, I was like, hey, you know, we should go get some drinks. Like, oh, we haven't gone out in a while because we're kind of taking a break. I was like, okay, so when you do, go ahead and just hit me up again. And they're like, okay, cool. And I never.
Yeah, and it never happened.
And that's why I told them when I left that I would not go back there and visit. I just didn't give a shit.
I went back once to I think I was paying a bill or something at the whatever that thing is called. I don't remember. Business center.
Yeah.
And people were like looking at me like I was gonna shoot the place up. It was pretty funny.
I mean, it's nothing against them, you know. I'm gonna go turn up the kitchen light. Is that cool?
Turn it on?
Off.
It is off.
Oh, the big light. The back there behind me.
Oh, it is on. You're right.
I'll be back.
I'm sorry.
Keep talking.
Oh God, now I'm on the spot.
Talk about.
This is where I fail.
Talk about how you felt when you used to work at.
I don't know.
I don't know how to turn this light off.
Light switch?
Yeah.
I think it's by the Transformers. Did you get it? You want me to get up?
Fuck it, leave it on.
Here, I'll turn it off. Hold on.
Leave it on.
Calm down.
No, left it on. It looks better.
No, you can't do that.
That's what we do. That's what we do in this first episode, man. Fuck it. Oh, I do look better. You can actually see me now a little better. But so, like, I don't have anything against the people that used to work there. I just don't have a desire or need to see them again.
I don't care. I don't care either way.
So, well, I mean, yeah. Like, I felt like I was like you in a way. I was just like, when I leave, I don't really care. Keep in contact.
Yeah. There's a few people I still talk to, but they're few and far between.
I'm one of them.
Correct. You got crumbs everywhere.
I do remember, though, like, before I worked there, when I was, like, with Dr. Pepper, I remember seeing you all the time.
I like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. It's the best. I used to work at Dr. Pepper, by the way, too.
Thought you worked at Big Red.
Well, it was technically Dr. Pepper. Big Red is just a drink they make.
Oh. Yeah, this whole state loves Big Red. I don't really like it. I said it.
Yeah. No, I don't care for it either, dude, to be honest.
Sorry.
It's kind of great. It's okay every now and then.
I don't like tamales either.
Oh, dude, I love tamales. I will say, though, if I could drink Big Red, it's always Wild Red, the HEB version.
I'd just have a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Or nothing.
That strawberries and cream one was good, the one that I let you try.
It was.
Pretty good.
They have a lot of different flavors. The vanilla one's good, too.
Yeah. They don't make a bad product, honestly.
It's crack.
Yes, they have a cherry Dr. Pepper's good, vanilla, plain, like, yeah.
I haven't had the diet, but...
Did they come out with the orange one time?
I don't know, but maybe.
Huh.
It's quite possible.
And if I have a lot. Oh.
There's one way to find out.
Look it up.
Uh-huh.
Look it up on their website.
Just Google it.
Yeah. It'd be good right now, some tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I could honestly walk to that Walmart that I just went to.
I told you
it
earlier.
Was so fucking close.
Did I tell you?
You did, but I didn't realize it was that close.
I walked over there once. I almost died.
I had to go get some... What?
There's like a big ditch, like right by the gate.
Yeah.
When you go left, and like, I didn't realize it. So I just walked on the little, like...
Oh, shit.
I don't know what that thing is called between the ditch and the street.
Uh-huh.
And I just did like a tightrope like across it.
Oh, shit.
I almost died. Pretty cool.
I had to go get some supplies because...
Supplies, motherfucker.
My other thingy wasn't working.
That's a good joke.
I hope it's recording to the thing that it's supposed to be recording to, but it is.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Because remember last time I tried recording to the computer and it just like crashed the computer? Because
Yeah, it died.
The file was like a terabyte.
It was huge.
So yeah,
Huge.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Like 2 weeks, I know.
Well, I was gonna come over last week, but then you had some family in town or something.
Yeah, they don't want to see me. Sorry. The ones that live here don't want to see me either. It's pretty cool.
That's kind of like people I know. In my family, I'm not trying to out anybody out, but sometimes people are like, "Oh, we wish you could see you," and then like,
Yeah, they don't tell me that.
it's a certain person, and then they're like, "Well, every time I'm around, you're always too busy talking to other people. So what the fuck is the point?"
I guess they're busy, whatever, or they don't care.
Got a little personal there for a minute.
Either way. Yeah, life happens. People suck. What are you gonna do?
So if you,
I mean,
you can't do anything, honestly. You just,
I've kind of tried to like have like a relationship with them, but they don't reciprocate. So I'm just like, well, whatever. Do what you want.
I had to go to therapy for a while to get work through my fucking shit. And I figured
Sounds fun.
it was weird at first because like I'm telling this dude all my problems.
Yes, a stranger.
But it was better that way because he didn't really know anybody or me, so he couldn't. It was like unbiased.
I went to therapy once.
What do you think of it?
I didn't like it.
I went to therapy for like a year, I think, or a little after.
Well, I think it seemed like the guy was like kissing my ass, and he wasn't like trying to like make me like do anything or like, I don't know. It didn't. It seemed pointless.
I will say that working at where I used to work at, obviously it didn't help. It kind of
Yeah, it's pretty stressful.
it amplified it. People are like, oh, don't stress out. It's like, dude, when you're a stressful person, and you look, man,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude.
Say what you want. Who cares?
I'm gonna be rude.
What are they gonna do?
When your fucking job is to make sure the store looks good and the front stuff all day, and you don't fucking physically work or deal with the managers, you can't tell me you understand because you don't.
Yeah, if you haven't done it, you haven't done it.
Now, granted, there were some people that actually cared, that actually did help me and try to help me, but for the most part,
Yeah.
the people in my department, sometimes I felt like they didn't give a fuck. Not being rude, like nothing against them,
Oh, a lot against them.
but I was just like, dude, like I'm stressing out, and all you're saying is, "Oh, don't worry, it'll be okay."
Yeah.
And like you're not helping me try to get through this, and then what the fuck? I also think like when I worked in a certain department, I was the only one that gave a shit because like people was like, "Oh, you're here late." I'm like, "No, I'm not here late. I'm just here on time. Everybody leaves early."
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna finish my job before I leave.
I know that was.
Call me crazy.
But I think some people too, especially like overnight, I felt like it was, well, if I take my time, the person will finish and they'll come help me.
Yeah, I was the guy always helping somebody.
I was gonna say because I remember you would always finish your aisle like pretty much before everybody else.
They would never help me.
That's the thing. That's what I was gonna go with. I was like, you would finish like fucking on time, and then say, oh, can you help this person? And then you would go help, and they would have like a shit ton left.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, they had a little and they had a lot. I mean, I wasn't the fastest. I never could finish like before anybody else, unless I did sodas, which was like, the easiest thing in the world, or easier.
Well, before I left, they moved me to the bulk stuff. I was doing dog food and then the water aisle.
I struggled with the dog food aisle. I just wasn't very fast. I don't know why.
You just gotta do it a few times.
I was decent enough, right? But I wasn't like, some people were just way too fast. But I also think a lot of people wouldn't do risers right, and that's why.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times during the day I had to go do risers and fix them because people were like, "Oh, can you do risers today?" I'm like,
yeah, but people don't realize that stuff sells.
yeah. I don't know, dude, but it, like I said, I worked there.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
I did my job, and
I moved on.
yeah.
I got over it.
Now I'm talking shit on this thing.
Talk all the shit you want.
I like talking shit.
It's your microphone.
It's.
You can say what you want.
I just think sometimes some people are like too.
Who cares?
They're not. What do you call it? They're not honest enough.
Yeah, people are liars and scumbags.
See, there we go. I like that honesty from you.
I don't know how else to say it.
There's no other way to say it. It's the truth.
Truth hurts, baby girl.
Oh, damn. Need that on a shirt, huh?
Yeah.
Is that from a movie or something?
Probably. I've seen so many movies. It's ridiculous.
I know. Every time like I'm over here, you're always asking me questions like I've never seen that movie. You're like, what?
I like movies.
Have you seen Cold Brew or Strange Brew?
I think I have seen that movie.
It's Canadian, those two brothers.
Sounds familiar.
Well, I'm sure if you saw
I don't like Canadians, though.
I love Canada.
I love America.
That's cool. I don't hate it, but Canada's pretty awesome.
Why don't you go over there?
Because I don't have a passport.
Just walk across.
You need a passport now.
What are they going to do?
It's not like it used to be.
There's so many miles and miles.
Yeah, but they catch you. Where are you from? Like, oh, I'm from British Columbia, dude. Clearly.
You're like, just don't say anything.
They ask me where I'm from.
Just keep going.
Like, I don't speak English. I'm French. I live in Quebec or wherever you say that place.
They speak French over there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
I don't speak French.
Sacre bleu.
Bevrose, huh? Anyway.
I don't even know. Oh, I do know some French. En français.
What does that mean?
In French.
Oh. That's all you know in French?
Omelette du fromage.
Yeah, French's mustard sounds good.
There used to be a Dexter's Laboratory cartoon.
Oh, yeah. That show was awesome.
And there was one episode where all he could say was omelette du fromage.
What was the sister's name? Dee or Dee Dee?
Dee Dee.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
I haven't seen the show in so long.
I haven't either.
Kind of want to watch it now.
I think it's on HBO Max.
As you would say, uh-huh.
Yeah, huh?
Like,
do I say that a lot?
uh-huh.
I'll try not to.
There's another dude to talk to that I know, like this dude in my class. He's always like, huh. Yeah, after you say something. It's kind of like the thing now, I guess. Because when you don't know what to say, you're just like, huh.
All the cool kids do it.
I'm cool. Am I a cool kid?
Do you do it?
Sometimes.
Then I guess you're.
But I do it mainly like when I'm joking around. I don't really say like when I'm talking to someone seriously.
I don't really like analyze what people say unless they say like all the time. Then I hate it.
Huh.
Like, like totally.
I say like sometimes, like.
I say it a few times too, but I don't say it all the like every other word.
Oh, you know those people that always make noises when they talk? They're like, "We're going outside."
I don't know. What?
You never heard people say to like a lot of stuff.
Not really.
But they say like they will extend their letters.
Isn't that called vocal fry or something?
Yeah, where they extend their letters. Like, hey, you want some bacon? Like when they're talking.
Maybe they have like a brain disability or something.
No.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It sounds problematic.
I feel like this segment is sponsored by Sweet Tea.
This segment is sponsored by Pfizer.
I will say, what brand do you drink? Sweet Tea.
Gold Leaf or Arizona.
Huh. Well, I mean, what was it?
It did a thing.
I know. I'm trying to think what brand. I don't really drink a lot of tea. But when I do, I just get whatever. I don't really have a particular brand.
I mean, they're all pretty much the same.
I will say I like Monsters and this Blue Full Throttle. Full Throttle Energy is trash, except for this True Blue one. It's so good.
You think they're going to sponsor you now?
No. Dude, on my baseball podcast, I've been trying to get sponsored by Monster and Mountain Dew forever, and it'll never happen.
You got to like tag them on Twitter or something.
Like, yeah, look what I'm drinking. Hey, boss.
You got to make sure they actually see it.
Do you like Mountain Dew? I was going to say get out of my house, but I'm in your house.
Uh-huh.
So I can't tell you to leave.
I can leave if you want, but it would be weird. I guess give me your car keys and I'll leave.
That would be weird if you left me alone in your house. Like, I don't know what to do.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. There's not you can watch TV or eat food. There's really that's pretty much it.
Can I still sell your PlayStation?
No, I like my PS5.
I would sell and get an Xbox.
Oh, terrible.
But I mean, since that thing's been used, I can't get a full amount for it.
Xbox is bad.
I would just go give it to someone for free.
I'm still a Sony fanboy. I don't care what anybody says.
Xbox rules.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I don't know how to argue. Like, it's just better.
I like what I like.
That's fine. But Xbox is still the best.
I mean, sales-wise, it's not.
Honestly, though, like if
sales-wise, it's terrible.
What?
Xbox.
PlayStation's ahead still?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if Nintendo beat them, but they probably did.
What, Nintendo?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because their stuff's cheap and...
Hold on now.
They just came out with a bunch of games for Nintendo, I think.
Do you like... Oh, you said Nintendo. Do you like Nintendo?
I like Mario games. Those are fun to play.
I feel like the Wii was such a family fucking thing. That
I think I had a Wii for a while.
I will say what's the new one, the Switch?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I feel like that one's more like a gaming system than the Wii was. To me, the Wii was like a system for families to play.
Well, they had some games like tennis and crap like that.
Exactly, crap like that.
But they had a good Mario game. I remember playing that. It was good.
Bowling was fun. The Wii bowling.
Bowling?
Bowling.
Oh, bowling.
Dude, bowling's badass. I got it for Christmas on Xbox. It's
that's what I thought you were talking about.
Have you ever played that?
I have. That's why.
It's so fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's funny. You can like. It's funny because it's adult humor. It's like, oh wow.
Yeah, it's kind of like a time capsule for like.
Yeah.
That time.
I haven't beat it. I haven't played in a while because I was beating Watch Dogs. I was beating Watch Dogs 3 or Watch Dogs 2, and then Watch Dogs Legion.
I don't really play a lot of games.
Dude, they were fucking fun.
What was fun?
The Watch Dogs games.
Oh, I thought you said, I don't know. I thought I misheard you.
God damn it! Listen, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
No, you good.
I'm sorry.
You play games, but you don't play. You don't play the games I play. I play a lot of sports games and I play a lot of like open world games.
I've only been playing like 1 or 2 games lately.
What are those?
And I'll play old games like Final Fantasy and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I was playing Black Desert Online for a long time, but I don't feel like playing it anymore.
That's what happens with me, and I don't like. I play one game so much I just get tired of it.
I played it for years.
Years. Well, that was me in Red Dead. I played Red Dead Online for a long time.
That's a fun game. You can throw the kids in the lion den or whatever.
Yeah, Red Dead Online was like when they released the online part. I was like, I didn't play it for a while. I was like, but then I finally played it. I just got hooked. But then it got kind of boring because they never added anything new.
Like GTA 5.
Dude, Rockstar.
That was a great game, but yeah, it got old after a while.
I loved the GTA Online, but I quit playing because kids kind of just took over and just started being fucking stupid with it.
Yeah.
Just like you're in an open lobby and you're trying to like do it to live and they would just bomb you for no reason.
Yeah, but you can make your own and just invite the people you want. So
I started playing a private server.
That's better.
Yeah. And then.
But yeah, I stopped playing after a while because all I would do is like cause mayhem and destruction, and I wouldn't really actually like do the missions or anything.
That's weird because like I do that. I do that like during the game, but I still play the game at the same time. Like I still play the storyline.
Like I don't care about finding this flying saucers and all that bullshit.
You should.
Bigfoots and whatnot.
You should.
I care less.
Now there's a lot of things in those games that are you have to really like search to find it. I'm like I don't have the time. I don't feel like it.
I just don't care that much. Sorry.
It's like I just want to blow shit up. Like those clips you have on your YouTube channel.
Just me like punching people and blowing up cars. I like it.
I will say I my favorite though is San Andreas. That one was badass.
Yeah, that was a good game.
They did the remaster of those. Was it 3 San Andreas and then Vice City?
I heard those weren't very good.
So here's the thing. For me personally, I had a good time with them. I haven't like beat them or anything. But to me, it was fine. The graphics were like whatever. I didn't really care.
I heard that they just got the mobile games and like changed the format for a console or whatever.
It kind of looks like a mobile game, but like to me, like just have fun with it. Trying to fucking because people nowadays bitch about everything when games come out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No one's happy anymore.
Yeah, they were trying to ban that Hogwarts game or whatever because of something.
Oh,
I don't even remember what it was, but
yeah, I don't either. I know J.K. Rowling is. I heard she's kind of a fucked up person. I know something. I don't know.
I don't care. Harry Potter was a garbage movie.
I've never seen them.
I've seen them all, and they're terrible.
I read the first book, but that was it.
I was always into like the vampire books, like Anne Rice stuff.
I don't even read really.
When I was like in high school and stuff, I read those.
When did you graduate? 2000?
I didn't really graduate, but let's say 97, 98.
There we go. Okay, so I graduated in 05. So.
That's almost 10 years.
Yes, sir. I am like you're like what 8 years older than me, something like that.
Oh, a million.
Yeah, that sounds about right. A million years older.
Being old.
I'm only 36, dude, but my body feels 50. My body feels old.
Some days. Well, it used to when I would work hard, I would feel bad, but
yeah.
I've worked hard in almost 2 years.
Retail's a son of a bitch.
I mean, I did that job for 15 years.
God damn, yeah, that's. I remember I worked at Target for like 10 years, and then I worked at Big Red for like a year and a half. Then I went to HB, and that was all retail, and so my body was like tired of fucking doing shit like that.
Before that, I did security for like 9-10 years.
Oh shit!
That was super easy.
What do you do? Like just sit in a booth and shit?
I would just draw at work.
Draw.
Walk around every hour.
Every hour, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, fancy. It would suck if I didn't hit record. Right, it hasn't recorded none of this.
Yeah, that would suck.
But I did. I looked. I double checked.
This one's gonna work this time. We're gonna see.
Well, we did a test run and everything sounded.
I didn't like the way that sounded though.
What do you mean?
The first one. I thought you meant the first one that you sent to me before.
Oh, you talking about last week or 2 weeks ago?
Was it 2 weeks ago? Was it 3 weeks ago?
Well, what fucking happened is for some goddamn reason it recorded the video camera audio and the soundboard audio, and it layered them on top of each other, and I couldn't break them apart for some reason. But I fixed that.
Sounds like voodoo to me.
Someone's trying to sabotage my life, and I'm not having it.
This guy's trying to steal my soul.
We could be in a prison cell right now. No one knows.
I don't know why you said that, but I don't like it.
It was random. You know what's crazy though? Like sometimes prisoners have a better life inside the prison they do in real world.
Well, some like homeless people, they'll commit bad crimes.
Yeah.
Just so like they'll have like a place to live.
I know it's crazy. Like some people, like in their cell, they have a TV, a radio, they have a bunch of cool shit. Like,
And they get raped.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they get raped.
Some people, yeah. Some people. That's the only bad thing I would hate about.
That's the only bad thing about prison is the rape.
I didn't mean like that. I was just like, I don't know. Sometimes like I was watching a prison documentary and and sometimes it's hard to believe. There's people who are like, oh, this person's easy, nothing happens, it's chill. I'm like, really? I don't know, maybe.
I would have to be in solitary so no one would touch my butt. That's just me though.
Dude, you would want to be locked in a cell for 23 hours a day?
I'm in my house for 25 hours a day.
I guess that's true.
I don't go outside.
I like to go outside.
I mean, I'll check the mail and take out the trash.
That's it.
Pretty much. I'm supposed to do exercise for my heart thing, but I really don't care.
You do exercise. You're walking to there to throw away
I'm supposed
trash.
to do it for like half an hour.
I mean, the trash can's pretty far distance, like half a mile.
It's not.
I know.
I could throw the trash from here and it would go in probably.
Can you imagine? My trash is half a mile down the road. My mailbox is a quarter mile that way.
But that's how those country ass people are, right? They have their mailboxes are like a mile away from their house.
Yeah, where I used to live before I moved here, my mailbox was like, it wasn't far, but it was, down the road.
You got to call an Uber to go check the mail.
No. Can you bring your mail to my house? I'll pay you.
They're already getting paid. Well, we're already paying them. God damn it.
like the other night was funny because you was trying to order some fried chicken from Uber. Not Uber, but the delivery place.
Uber Eats.
And it told you like, oh yeah, it's available. We don't close till an hour. And then like 2 times it canceled it.
Yeah, they canceled on me. I just wanted some damn chicken.
I guess they didn't want to make it. Even though they didn't close for another hour and a half.
It was weird. I don't know.
I bet if we would have drove up there, they could have gave us some chicken.
Oh yeah. But who wants to go outside?
Or maybe the people that was doing the driver for it was like, no one wanted to do it.
But sometimes they'll do that.
Bro.
When I went to the doctor on Tuesday and I called an Uber to pick me up, take me home, and a guy accepted the thing and he was like almost there to pick me up, and then he canceled on me, and then someone else got me. It was really weird.
Jeez, dude.
I don't know why they do that.
It's wild.
But he was almost there. I don't understand.
Why is my thing louder than yours? I don't know.
You're a loudmouth. I'm soft-spoken.
Whoa, hold on now. No, just kidding.
I can talk louder.
No, I just blew it through the thing.
Boom.
I turned mine up a little bit because like sometimes I speak low or sometimes I speak high. I turn it up a little, but
I talk low and I mumble and I stutter, so it's all it's all good.
I'm looking at the levels and they're in green, so they're not going in yellow or red. And it sounded good when we did the test run, but this is like the 4th time we tried because every time something's fucking happened.
Destiny?
I guess. Yeah, this is the 3rd time.
I still have the first one saved on my phone, but
I have it on my.
I don't like it. I'm sorry. Did you play it for your wife? You said you were going.
Oh, because you said some things that you didn't like.
It sounded corny and like cringy. I don't know.
Dude, well, like you said, that was your first time ever doing it one, so you didn't.
Yeah, it was a practice run.
I think sometimes people just try too hard. It's like just talk how you would normally talk.
I wasn't like nervous about talking, but it was just a new thing.
Yeah, it takes time to get used to sometimes.
I'm still getting used to it.
Is it weird?
I mean, it's different.
It's different.
I'm not a big talker, so it's kind of weird for me.
I don't know. You seem to talk quite a bit.
I mean, if I got something to say, I'll say it, but I'm not like a blabbermouth.
You're not actively trying to talk to people.
You know, people that just talk and say nothing.
You can.
I'm not that, but I'm saying like some people do that.
You keep looking back at your figures.
You like them?
They're interesting.
You hate them?
I mean, I wouldn't buy some for myself, but.
Well, I don't buy like every single one. I just buy the ones that I like.
You know those fuckers that go to the store like as soon as Walmart opens, they go to Toil and look for the restocks.
Yeah, no, they'll buy the whole box.
Yeah, dude. When I worked at Target, people would do that shit. They would come in and just stare at me, like hover me, and wait for me to stock it.
Then they sell it online.
There was this Hot Wheel guy every day would come in. Can I buy that box? Like motherfucker, let me put it out first.
Well, that happened when the COVID shit first started. People were buying stuff right out of our hands when we were working overnight.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I remember the water, too, man. As soon as he brought that shit out, they would start taking it out.
It was funny when they tried to bring it back, and they were like, no.
Why would you bring me water?
Because they freaked out, and then I guess they came to their senses or whatever.
I mean, I had too much.
They're like,
That was like a lot of people. A lot of people like had those sanitizer things, and they would buy a shit ton.
Yeah, they're all fucking cowards.
And now they have so much.
Did you ever get the shot?
Yeah, I got the booster and then
Never
the first
got
two.
it.
Yeah, did we have to get it? Was it required?
I don't know. Maybe I never did.
I got them just to be safe.
Yeah, I don't like stuff messing with my DNA and stuff.
I mean, I wasn't worried about like getting. I knew COVID wasn't like I wasn't gonna get super sick, but like there's a new flu going around, so there's a chance maybe.
Oh, we can get in trouble for talking about this.
Maybe I don't know.
Canceled.
I mean, I got a little sick, but like it wasn't bad. But I know the first time I missed 10 days, and they paid for it, so that was cool.
You're sick in the head though.
Well, yeah.
No one's paying for that.
No.
Except for you.
Yes.
Or me.
Or the people that had to deal with me.
The world is paying the ultimate price.
What was I gonna say?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say
Some gay shit.
the second time when I got it, they made me stay out for 5 days, and then my boss was pissed that I was gone. I was like, dude, what do you want me to do? They told me I had to stay home.
Get over it.
Pretty much.
It's not your fault.
That's kind of what started the downhill of me. I was like, yeah, I'm about to leave. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
Like I work hard and then I just feel like it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It stresses me out. I had to take. I was taking medicine because my stomach was all fucked up from being so stressed. And
I was taking Prozac.
oh shit, it's worse than what I had.
Still taking it.
What is Prozac for? Antidepressant or something?
Yes, sir.
I said depressant. I didn't say that right. I said like depressant. I can't say that word.
Anti-present?
Anti-inflammatory. It's pretty good. I'm kind of hungry actually.
You're getting hungry again?
Well, I had my wife.
Oh, damn, you're hungrier than I am.
My wife had lunch. We had lunch at like 2, 3. So it's been a little bit while.
But you didn't have dinner?
No.
Oh, you can have dinner later though. So that's
I was still full from supper.
that's something to look forward to.
What's that?
Dinner.
Yeah.
The thing I just said.
I got tons of leftovers at home.
I love leftovers.
I know, especially when you find something you forgot you had and it's still good. You're like, ooh, look at this little soup.
Or you find something and you forgot you had it and it's all terrible. It's all
yeah.
you gotta throw it.
Like it looks good and you eat it. You take a bite, you're like, yeah, this is trash. This is gross.
It's gotta go.
I do have. When we had last night, we had Frito pie for supper.
That's good.
I might have some of it for Frito pie.
I haven't had that in a while actually.
Yeah, it's good as fuck. Well, I was wanting a chili dog originally, but I was like, nah, Frito pie sounds good.
They both sound good.
It gave me the shits, but it was good.
I haven't had that in like years actually.
What, the shits?
Frito pie.
Oh.
I've had the shits.
I haven't shit in a year. I'm ready to go to the doctor.
I've actually been. I don't know if anyone wants to hear about this.
They can. Say it.
I've
Okay.
been shitting like a lot better since I changed my diet.
That's what they say, that you're supposed to like, what once or twice a day or something?
Well, no, I've always been consistent, but I would shit a lot more when I was eating bad. Now I only shit once or twice a day.
What if next time I come over to do this, I bring my light kit? It's super lit up over here.
I'll probably die.
I mean, this little light right here is enough to.
This little
Drive
light
you
of
crazy.
mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
That's a staple in where you're from.
Is it?
I don't know.
Could be.
I honestly have no idea. I've never been over there to that state.
I mean, I have, but I don't remember any of it, so
Yeah, 'cause
I wasn't there very long.
I'm sure you miss it though.
I don't think I do.
Like, no, I don't.
I wouldn't mind going there, like checking it out.
You have family there still?
Maybe. No, probably not.
Oh, that's right, because you and your mom and stuff moved to here. So.
I did that 23andMe stuff, and I have a lot of like second, third cousins and stuff
That's weird.
that I'm never.
Why did I say that's weird? It's not weird to have second, third cousin.
I'm never gonna talk to them, but you know.
Yeah, that's what I took a little sample, gave it to him.
Well, I was just curious because I didn't think my dad was really my dad.
Oh shit, you were sketchy.
Well, he would always accuse my mom of cheating on him.
Oh shit.
Because I lost my hair when I was real young.
Uh-huh.
Because of alopecia. And I don't know. He would always blame her for it like it was her fault.
I was like, this bullshit.
Yeah.
Well,
It is what it is.
it's his problem.
Not anymore. He's dead.
Oh shit. Did you and your dad get along or what?
I haven't spoken to him for, years and years and years. And not really.
Oh, before he died?
Yeah. I wasn't a fan. Not a fan of that guy.
You don't have to be a fan of your parents.
I'm not really a fan of either one, to be honest with you, but I took care of my mom kind of for a little while.
You showed a little couth.
Couth?
Yeah.
Oh, like uncouth. I get it.
Yeah, little couth, man. Yeah, you had some respect. You did your good deed, as they say.
I don't know. I mean, did what I had to do.
Some people say, I try to do one good deed a day. Like, fuck that.
Well, you shouldn't have to try to be good.
That's what I'm saying.
You're either good or you're not.
You know what? Speaking of being good, you know what I really hate?
Nazis.
Yes. But those YouTubers that do good deeds, but they have to film it. They can't just simply do it to do
Yeah.
it.
They give a homeless guy some cash,
Dude,
but they got to film
That
it.
shit's so annoying. Like, can't you just do it to do it? Like,
Well, they're doing it to make money on YouTube. They're not doing
Yeah, I
it
know.
to be good.
I was like, can't you just
People
do
are
it to do it?
stupid.
Do what?
People are stupid.
Pretty much. But, like, why do they have to film it?
Not everybody, but a lot of people.
Because you gave that guy $100 and
We kind of need some population control going on right now.
I don't know, man. My problem though is like, okay, so you give this guy $100 and you have to film it. Why can't you just do it? Plus, so now you filmed it. You give that guy $100. You put the video up. You get thousands and thousands of hundreds of thousands of views, and you get paid a shit ton for the views. And
Yeah.
what is he? What is?
Where does that guy get? Nothing. he gets some kind of hepatitis or something.
I wonder if like you do have to pay the guy it was on camera, or if you have to tell, hey,
You probably have to sign a consent form or something.
because I know like for when we're doing the school project, and if someone wants to be on camera, we have to get their permission. Like, hey,
Yeah, you got a consent form.
and if they say no, we make them sign it.
Yeah, just blur out their face. Don't ask them for shit.
Sign this fucking paper, god
Just
damn it.
blur them.
Yeah, because we were doing one of our projects. There was a person in the background. We didn't say nothing, so fuck it.
Oh my god, you lawbreaker.
Sometimes, man, you just got to test boundaries.
I mean, you don't have to, but
I like to test boundaries.
sometimes it's fun.
Push things until you get in trouble.
I used to do that when I was a kid, but I really don't do that anymore.
Sometimes. Like, should I be doing this or should I not be doing this?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I have your permission to do whatever?
I mean, you have a license to.
These things I got from Walmart, I stole them. I didn't pay for them.
I've stolen from HEB before.
I'm
so.
just playing. I paid for these. I got the receipt.
It's weird. I didn't steal from HEB when I worked there, but when I was a kid, I would steal from there all the time.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah,
Where I'm from, we don't have HEBs.
but yeah, I was gonna say the one I used to steal from, but that seems pointless now.
There was I know when I worked, I know a lot of times there was those damaged sodas that they would give us.
Yeah.
They would give them to the employees.
Whoopity doo. That's a write off.
And there was this one dude that worked overnight. I'm not gonna say his name,
Say
but
his name.
he was a piece of shit,
Say
dude.
his name.
No.
Say the first letter of his name.
Oh,
Oh.
kind of older. Wore a hat.
Oh, actually, I hate that guy too.
He was a piece of shit and lazy because, like, I remember when
I
I
hope
was
he's
like,
dead. I don't like that guy at all.
I know when I was like a vendor for Big Red, I would come there and I'd always see the dude working daytime on his phone, just not even working.
Sounds about right.
I know, and I don't know him personally, but his work ethic is really bad. When I said who it was, like, oh.
It took me a while because
I mean, nothing. I mean, I don't know him personally, but as a worker, he was kind of shitty.
well, I mean, if he's a shitty worker, he's probably a shitty person.
I think when I worked there, I think I should have talked more shit to people, how I really felt.
Just be honest.
Because I felt like a lot of people that were, that kissed ass got special treatment.
Uh-huh.
Like, you could leave an hour early every day, and
Well, I would always leave early, but I didn't care.
hear that?
People would get mad because I would always leave early.
Bro.
But I'd always come in early too, so.
See, that's the thing. Like, if I come in early and help you, why can't I leave early?
I did.
Because technically, you're not leaving early, you're leaving on time.
Uh-huh.
Your clock out time is just different.
8 hours is 8 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you want extra, you got to ask for it.
Didn't for a while? Didn't you guys have like two teams where it's like some people came in this time, the next person came in?
Maybe. I don't know.
You should know.
I don't.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
I don't have the answers.
I don't have the answers to your questions.
I want some fried chicken, man.
You want me to try to buy some again?
Fried chicken just sounds delicious.
I'm not hungry. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not starving.
Did you eat your other cookie?
No.
Bump, bump, bump.
I had to have something with my blood sugar to get low.
Why don't you get one of those things and you can measure it?
Measure what?
Your blood sugar.
Oh, like we do your finger?
Yeah, but you just like plug it into you and then like scan it with your phone.
The fuck? Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't seen that?
I've seen a commercial for those. Yeah. Where they're like, always have it ready. Blah, blah.
But yeah, I guess you don't have diabetes, so you probably don't need it.
Whoa, no.
I don't think you do.
No.
You go to the doctor?
Well, Yeah. I've been giving blood I've given blood twice now.
Your whole life?
Yeah, I've been going to this thing, and they
give you money, right?
The fuck was that?
What you were talking about earlier?
The horn? You could hear it through the fucking microphone, dude.
Did you want me to go out there and tell him something?
No, it's fine. We're located in the bottom of a fucking basement, and we can hear the cars from down here.
This is kind of weird.
What?
That like it picked up on the microphone.
You hear? Yeah, it sounds kind of cool because these microphones are really good. Can
you hear my heart beating?
No.
Sorry, that was gay.
But I like this sound.
That's great.
I mean, like, it's good at blocking out background. Like, if someone was back there talking, they would, it's just...
Yeah.
That's the good thing about these microphones, though. They're good at picking up stuff.
I'm glad. I'm glad we have something good. So something that works.
Because originally, when we talked about wanting to do this, I only had one good mic because I had another mic, but you had to literally hold it a certain way or it wouldn't work.
We could smush our faces together and talk.
Sure.
If you're into that.
Not really. It'd be kind of comfortable. I mean, whatever you're down for, dude. I don't care.
I mean, I'm not shy, but I really don't want to.
It's like it was just a what do you call it? Hypothetical.
A stupid joke.
So if you do go fried chicken, where do you go? Please.
I mean, what's the best one? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, in your opinion.
Popeyes is the best one.
Dude, yes, thank you. I agree.
Like Churches is kind of gross because I used to work there when I was like 16. So like
a couple years ago.
Yeah, well, last week. Was that 30 years ago?
Because I know someone they lived in that by KFC. And KFC, their chicken is always kind of like wet. It's not really crisp.
It's too greasy. Yeah,
it's not really. But to me, Popeyes has the perfect mix. The meat is juicy and the crust is nice,
dry, like it's supposed to be,
crunchy. And their spicy chicken is some of the best spicy chicken.
It is. It's probably bad for me now, though.
In terms of fast food, every time I eat it, I'm like, I should not be doing this, but fuck it.
That's what I say when I eat Jack in the Box. I'm like, this shit's killing me, but
that shit's so good.
I love it.
There's one down the street from here too.
Yes, I ordered from there this week.
What'd you get?
Same thing I always get: bacon ultimate cheeseburger.
Damn, I used to get. I think that's what I used to get. It was like, was it the one that had like 2 patties and?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to get that one and then a large fry and 8 tacos.
I always get onion rings.
Oh yeah, these are the best, dude.
They're good. I kind of wish I was hungry, so I'd order some, but I'm not hungry right now.
I guarantee you, if you say you're not hungry, but I guarantee you if you like ordered some food and you got in here, you're like, okay, I'm hungry now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying you never do that. Like you don't think you're hungry, but you haven't eaten in a while.
No, I don't do that.
Oh.
I just eat when I'm hungry.
Oh, I try to eat at certain intervals.
I mean, it's been like 5 weeks and I haven't eaten. Hey, what happened to the video?
What happened? What do you mean? Oh, it froze. Oh, the camera shut off. So now it's just going to be audio.
That's kind of weird.
I mean,
it's full.
No, no. It's just it. I don't know what happened.
I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying.
Here's what we'll do. I don't know what happened.
Maybe there's a timer on it, like it goes off after an hour or something.
Nah.
I bet there is.
It's not supposed to.
Supposed to.
It's plugged in, so.
Are you plugged in?
I don't know what happened, dude.
You fucked it. That's what happened.
I messed it up. Well, the remainder of this is going to be audio only.
Can it all be audio only? Huh? It's kind of weird to be like half video. You know what I mean?
I don't know what happened to this thing, dude.
Well, just keep talking. Don't worry about it right now.
I'm not. I unplugged it. God damn it, right now.
You're over there fucking around.
Yeah, no.
Don't trip over them wires.
Nah. So I'll be like, hey, it had some video at first and it stopped working. I don't know what happened.
I guess you can put some video up if you want.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll just post the whole thing of, hey, there's some video, then the video stopped working. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it just...
As long as you have the sound, I really don't care.
Got too hot or something.
I could care less about the video, honestly.
I love you.
Well, like... When I first started watching YouTube, like most people wouldn't show their faces.
Oh yeah.
And then they would do like a face reveal thing, and I didn't like them anymore.
What's that? It's gonna be frozen like that's gonna be the image right there of us just sitting like that. Well, shit, dude. Since there's no video now, I can sit on the couch, talk my shit.
A little angry.
Why?
Because you could have sat on the couch the whole time.
No, I wanted to sit here so I could be in view better.
It hurts.
That noise?
The pain.
The pain?
The pain hurts.
Nah, you'll be fine. I keep saying it'll be fine, it'll be alright.
Not really.
But it's funny how the images like that just froze.
I don't tell you.
You should.
I should know.
Yeah.
Why?
You're an expert.
You're going to school for it. I'm not going to school for anything.
Nah, just I think the cable I have is like a little short or something.
Maybe you're a cunt.
Maybe.
How do we find out? Is there a test for that?
Cite your sources. What are your sources for this?
Are you making fun of the news?
I'm not. I learned in school to cite your sources. They got to be academic resources.
I thought you were making fun of the news because they just say whatever they want.
You can't quote Wikipedia.
You can, but you will get in trouble.
Exactly. There'd be people in school that would try to use that as a resource. I know.
When I was in school, we didn't have that, so.
See,
or maybe we did. I didn't know about it.
I know in high school the internet was still kind of like it's been around obviously for a while, but it wasn't like it is now.
It's been around since the 70s.
Uh-huh.
The Army used to use it for a long time.
Yeah, it was like exclusive or something. Now the internet's taken over our lives.
Not really.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because you still gotta like do all the things you did before the internet. You still like it hasn't changed your life at all, really.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I use the internet for things, but like I don't use it as much as some people. I don't watch TikTok.
It's funny though.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
I'm gonna start sending you TikToks all the time now.
I use it like when my wife sends me videos, but I don't watch it on my own time.
Not yet.
I'm a YouTube guy. Watch all my shit on YouTube.
You can do both.
Says who?
I just said it.
Sweet.
You heard me say it.
You know what? I could change the video to the.
Maybe you can stop fucking with shit and just talk. How about them apples?
How about them apples? Apples are good. Like apples?
I really don't like apples, honestly.
Why not?
I don't know. They're not for me.
Are you hateful
Am I hateful?
towards apples?
Oh, I was about to say yeah. Before he said apples, I was going to say yeah.
Like you don't like apples?
I don't like them. Sorry.
God damn it!
I don't like everything.
You should.
No.
Why not?
There's no reason. Huh. I'm too punk, I guess.
Damn, I haven't heard that phrase in a long time.
I'm too hardcore.
There'd be those people who are like, I'm punk as fuck.
Yeah, they're not.
Why you went and bought your Doc Martens?
I never wore those. I always wore like the Walmart boots.
So you were like a legit trying to be punker at one point?
No.
Oh.
I just like wearing boots because I don't know.
I hate boots.
I haven't worn them for a long time.
I wore boots to work when I worked in a certain apartment. Dairy. And I didn't mind wearing them at work, but like I wouldn't wear them outside work like some people do.
No, I think I wore them when I first started, and they hurt my feet, so I started wearing shoes.
Sounds like you got a problem.
Yeah, I have flat feet.
Oh, me too.
The Army told me so.
Is that bad? To be in the Army and try to get flat feet?
It's not good.
It's like it ain't good.
It's not great. It's a medical thing or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
It didn't matter because I didn't finish anyway. So
We've been doing this thing for 54 minutes.
great. You want to throw a party?
Yeah. Can we have it here?
If you want it.
Invite some people over.
I don't really like people.
I feel like if I like that's like my wife. Some people I know, she's like, if I went around them, I would end up punching people.
I don't know if I'd punch them, but
She's like, I can't stand them.
I'm just like,
No offense.
there's a few people I like.
There's some people that can be around for a short burst because sometimes their lack of intelligence just bothers the shit out of me.
Yeah, people are gay and dumb.
I'm not smart, right?
Smart
But
enough.
These people are so like ignorant. I was like,
You're smarter than them.
maybe. I mean, as of right now, my GPA in college is almost a 4.
That's pretty good for a dum-dum.
I know, right? Dumbass.
No, it's
Listen, Dad, I'm smart.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Take the compliment.
That's the problem was that when I was in therapy is I'm really bad about not taking compliments. As soon as someone said something, I'm like, I'm not really.
So if I just shower you with compliments, you'll freak out.
Uh-huh.
Or you'll think I have some like problem.
No, I just find it weird because I don't feel like anything I do I'm good at. I feel like,
You gotta be good at something.
beat people's ass.
I mean, that's always fun.
No. Like, I know what I'm doing with, like, I'm going to school for, but I just feel like, I'm all right.
But yeah, I mean, it's not you're just born with the knowledge to like be a like audio producer or whatever.
Some people are naturally at it. They're pretty good.
I don't think you could be a natural with technology. I don't think that works.
No. Some people are. They're just like,
No.
they figure it out pretty easily.
Maybe Iron Man.
Fuck Iron Man.
I mean, I don't want to.
Well, you know what I mean.
No, you said it.
Spider-Man's the best.
Spider-Man's boring.
Why you say that?
He's boring. I mean, I haven't seen any of the new Spider-Man movies. I don't care.
Huh.
I saw Tobey Maguire ones, and then he made the crybaby face
Oh, bro.
or whatever.
You know what I forgot to do? Why this camera stopped working? I forgot to fucking put the setting on to USB powered. So it was running out the battery.
So you fucked up.
Yeah, I forgot to change the setting. It's all right. Fuck it. I was like, my mind was all over the place because I couldn't.
I don't care about the video though. I really don't give a shit about that. So it's fine.
What if I recorded a video of you smoking a cigarette?
If you want it, it'll be pretty boring.
I don't know. Smoking interviews are great.
Maybe they were in like the 40s.
No, they still are. I just something about someone smoking and talking to them is just interesting to me.
You're a pervert. That's why.
Why? Because like, people smoking cigarettes and talking to them. I think it's awesome.
I mean, if that gets you off, that's fine. But
I mean,
I'm not trying to shame you or anything.
what if? Nah,
If you like it, that's good, I guess.
maybe.
Gross. You're fucking gross.
What you do?
Huh? What's going on?
Gross because I talk to people who smoke
I
cigarettes.
didn't say anything. You're hearing voices.
Maybe.
Voices in your head.
Is your house haunted?
I don't really believe in ghosts, so no.
You should.
Why?
Because they're real.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't there be millions of ghosts everywhere? It doesn't make sense.
It does.
That how?
They're only around if they want to be.
You didn't have a choice.
Maybe.
Why would you choose to like hang out in like a old hospital or something?
Because you weren't.
It doesn't make any fucking
You
sense.
weren't free. I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't understand the ghost world.
There's a lot of things like that that don't make sense.
Like, I mean, there's things that doesn't make sense to me too. That some people says it makes sense. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like,
Go ahead.
Like people believe in God. I'm like, how?
I can prove the existence of God.
You can't.
I sure
He
can.
never existed.
I can prove it. It's easy.
How's that?
Just with math.
What's that?
You don't know what math is?
I know math.
Oh.
But like, what do you mean? Like,
Well, there's so many variables that make our life possible. There's too many things. It would have to be controlled by something intelligent.
I believe that we've evolved.
I mean, I believe that too, but
Like evolution. Like we started out as like primates and stuff, and we
kind of, but I think something interfered with that and like jump started it.
aliens.
And I call that thing God.
Oh, that's fine. We can agree to disagree.
Oh yeah, but math proves the existence of God.
I still don't understand your reasoning, but okay.
With all the probabilities it takes for life to exist here, like the distance from the Earth to the sun,
Yeah.
the distance where the moon is, how it blocks a bunch of asteroids and comets and crap like that from killing us.
That's just like natural movement and stuff.
No, it's not natural.
Yeah, I don't think there's some guy with
Because
powers.
the moon used to be part of Earth.
Yeah.
And that,
But I don't think there's some dude with powers that can just set shit up.
I'm not saying anything about powers. I'm just saying something interfered with.
You're saying there's a higher power, basically.
Uh-huh.
I don't even believe in a higher power.
Well, you don't have to, but I do.
That's fine.
I'm not mad.
You can.
But I still think,
Some people get pissed at me, like, how dare you?
get mad. I don't care.
I don't get mad. Some people do.
Get rad.
Get glad. Don't
No.
get mad, get glad.
Get rad sounds better.
I'll say get rad. Don't get mad, get glad. What's I get rad? I ruined your quote.
Yeah, get rad's better. You need to like edit all the stuff you're saying out.
No,
Edit it out.
no.
Get rid of it.
This is a straightforward, listen to shit we got to say.
Can you hear that?
Yeah? Like, I'm like, what was that? I was like, I don't know.
That's me hitting the microphone against my face.
Frustration? You upset?
I'm not really.
I'm just playing.
I don't really get upset anymore. Actually, that's not true. I got upset when I was at the doctor's office.
What for?
This guy wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Like the doctor or like
You know when you're in like the waiting room area,
Uh-huh.
everybody's sitting there waiting.
yeah.
This guy just kept talking and talking, but he wasn't talking to anybody.
Oh, was he like trying to start conversations?
Maybe he was speaking Spanish,
Oh,
but no one was talking back. Like he was talking to people, but they weren't talking back to him
I do that sometimes. Where I just start talking to random people.
for like 20 minutes.
No, like if I say something, I don't get a response. I just shut up.
Yeah, he didn't do that.
Weird.
It was making me angry.
You know what I hate about doctors?
They're scumbags.
Not like doctors, but it's when someone brings their like 20 kids in and it's just like they won't behave.
Yeah, but I mean, what babysitter's gonna watch 20 kids?
Find one. Don't bring it. Like it's just annoying.
But it's cheaper to just bring them.
But it's like they're causing problems for everyone at the office.
Yeah, but if they cared, they wouldn't have so many kids in the first place.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm not trying. Yeah, I know.
Welcome to San Antonio.
It took me a while to get. Oh,
Everybody has a lot of fucking kids.
You have kids?
No,
Why not?
none that I'm aware of.
Not that you were of.
No, I don't have any kids.
So you've been with some people from this town?
Not for a while. I hate children.
I'm not a fan.
Sorry. I hate adults too, though. So I don't know.
Because like I want to be able to do what I want when I want, and child prevents that.
I just don't like them. I don't have any like good reason like you. I just don't like them.
You know what argument I hate when you say it when you say it to people like, well, you were a kid once. Okay.
Yeah, I was a shitty kid. I would have hated me. You know what I mean?
Ass.
I would have beat my own ass.
Well, you're an asshole or what?
No, I was like a sweet kid. Do you want to get into this?
Sure.
Well, like
That's what we're here for.
I wouldn't cry because I was a happy kid. Until I started getting fucked with by my family and I would cry all the time.
They ruined it.
Well, I had dark circles under my eyes from crying so much when I was a kid.
Oh, shit.
Like it ruined
The glands.
the capillaries in my skin.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's intense.
That's why I asked you if you want to get into it or not.
I don't care, man.
Most of that was caused by my older brother, but he's not gonna admit to that because he's a scumbag.
Oh, that's one you don't like hardly ever talk to, right?
I saw him on Christmas time. I went there and had dinner.
Oh, he lives here.
They all live here.
Oh shit.
All my brothers live here.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you showed me a picture like last time,
Did I?
like when I was here last.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I really don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like on his Facebook or something.
I don't remember doing that at all.
You were probably out of it.
What is that, a buggy?
I don't know. Eat it and find out.
I don't eat bugs.
Okay.
I will not eat bugs.
They have protein, right?
Yeah, so? so do almonds. I'm not eating those
I
either.
love almonds.
No, because they try too hard to push them on me, which makes me not want them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. like especially now with those commercials for everything's a health drink. Oh, here's this.
Yeah, almond milk is disgusting.
I love almond milk.
How about real milk from a cow?
Almond milk tastes better.
Yeah, because there's so much sugar in it.
You can get unsweetened.
Do you?
No. But it's a possibility.
Well, I'm sure that they've
Well, milk in general is not good for you anyway. It doesn't matter.
it's great for you.
It's not.
It's good for your bones.
It's fattening
Why do babies drink it if it's not good for you?
because they're thirsty.
What the fuck?
I wanted to say something stupid just to see what you would say.
You're trying to push my buttons.
I do. I like reactions from people.
I don't want to.
That's fine.
I'm in control.
You are in control. This is your home.
Not at all. I'm in control of nothing.
You're in control of what you watch on TV.
Sometimes.
Dude, it feels good here. That little fan over there popping.
Uh-huh. It's perfect, right?
Uh-huh. Because it kind of moves the air from like the air conditioner and kind of just...
I don't like when the air is still. I don't know why it bothers me.
Oh, when you don't have no fans on?
Yeah.
That's weird. But
Sorry.
I will say, at night, I like having a fan on because it helps circulate the air.
I always have a blowing right in my face.
Yeah. I wouldn't say right in my face, but it's blowing on me.
Like even in the wintertime, I'll have a fan on.
Oh, yeah.
It feels great.
What's on my goddamn shoe?
Is it jizz?
No, it's...
I jizzed on my shoes one time.
I don't know what it is. Seriously?
A long time
How
ago.
the fuck did that happen?
I don't want to talk about that.
We don't have to.
But there were some Sean Kemp's. Remember Sean Kemp?
Yeah. Has like 20 kids now or something.
I don't know. This was a long time ago, but yeah, I jizzed on those shoes.
A lot. That's an interesting story.
Sorry, I'm not telling the whole story.
I don't want
I'm
you
leaving
to.
some stuff out.
I'm just saying that it was an interesting story.
I think it's funny though.
This is a talk for grown-ups,
Is it though?
adults, because you can when you post stuff you can say the age limit.
Make it 99 from the no one to listen.
You have to be 99 or older to listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about big band music.
There's like some of those on like Lego sets that they'll say from like 3 to 99 or something. It's like a 100-year-old man can't play with Legos. I know. Observation.
Observation.
Yeah, that's all that is.
That's all anything is.
Observational humor.
Cheez-Its sound good right now.
Cheez-Its?
Mm-hmm.
They don't taste like cheese at all.
I love Cheez-Its.
I have some chips if you want chips.
I'll get some chips in a minute after this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Fried chicken? Do you like fried chicken and waffles?
No.
It's so good.
I hate waffles.
It's so good.
I hate waffles. I don't really like breakfast food, except for like omelets and stuff.
I'm not really an omelet guy.
I don't care about pancakes and waffles and toast. I don't care.
I just don't care.
No,
You shouldn't have to care.
It's just dough. Like I want meat.
You want
Meat and potatoes.
like you're speaking of potatoes.
Like for every meal, I want meat and potatoes.
I could go without some meat. It'd be all right.
No.
Like if I had some macaroni and cheese and something.
For a meal?
Yeah.
No.
I do it all the time just for myself. Like say it's like 10 o'clock at night and I'm really hungry and we've already had
That's not a meal. That's a snack.
It can be a meal.
You son of a bitch. Trying to fuck with me?
It could be it's a meal to me.
You just want to argue.
Throw some bacon bits in there. Mix it up.
Don't just be careful. They're not soy bacon bits. Make sure they're the real ones.
Oh yeah, not the salt ones.
No, most of them are soy.
Yeah.
They're not really bacon.
Oh, for real?
You gotta get the real shit. I used to work in the aisle. I know.
I know. No, I'm just like I never thought about that.
No.
Like I get the quote real bacon bits. They say real pieces. But
But read the back when you're in the store and just like soy is not good for you.
Well, they have those crunchy ones. Those are just all salt. Those things are.
Look, just get the meat. That's what I'm saying.
Get the meat.
I don't want to get all into it.
No.
I don't care that much. Just a little bit.
Just like 25%.
Yeah.
Based on 1,000% scale.
There's no such thing as 1,000%.
I know.
It's 100 and it stops.
I'm just saying. Which I never said I give 102%. You can't go more than 100.
We get mad if I go to the bathroom.
No.
That medicine makes me go a lot.
Oh, like pee and shit?
Yes.
Like pee?
Yeah, like
Gotta
pee.
piss.
Yes.
It drains you out?
Uh-huh.
That's fine. What if you had wireless mics and you were talking where you're taking a piss?
I don't know if anybody wants to hear that.
I know sometimes when people do shows, like reality shows sometimes, the cameraman forgot to turn off the microphones and sometimes you'll...
Forgot. What is that? Like the real world or something?
You're like a professional audio engineer for a reality show. You forgot. It happens.
I'm not arguing that.
Well, so like we had video on this fucking thing, but then it stopped working. I forgot to change the camera setting to USB powered, so now it's just going to be audio only. But unless you wanted to see some guy using the restroom, nah, we're not going to do that. That would be uncouth of us. It wouldn't be very polite. But I'm over here talking to myself right now by myself. I will say I had 10,000 baseball cards that I finally fucking put away and sorted by team. So that's good. Getting hungry here, so I'll probably be in a little while. I'll probably be fucking upset and irritated, and I ain't gonna have no patience. I'm like, I want to fucking eat, you know? But you asked me if I'd be upset if you went to the restroom. God damn it, you can't go to the restroom during this time. This is talking chatter time. No restroom breaks at all whatsoever. I feel like I need to put some music on this thing, man. So, like, when you do have to go piss, I can play music for the intervention. Or, well, not intervention. What is that called? Interval? Something? I don't know. I can't speak English very well. But, I mean, I have like 2 songs I can play.
What I miss?
Me just rambling and playing the intro music again. This is the opening music, but it's also the Welcome Back Jacob music because he's back from the restroom. Let's give a round of applause. You know what? I have other sounds on here and I don't know what they are. Should I play them?
You have a soundboard?
Uh-huh.
I mean, don't be annoying with it. Like, I mean, I understand you want to play with it. That's cool, but
I don't know what they are. So here's this one.
you might want to test that because what if it's something like really dumb or something,
Fuck it,
or
dude.
like somebody's like voice.
So these first 2 I programmed to have audio for like intro and outro music.
Yes.
But these other ones, I don't even know what they are.
Maybe there's nothing.
No, they are.
Whether they're preloaded or whatever.
That was
I don't
cool.
know anything.
That was cool.
What does it sound like? Tell me.
It sounds like something you would play to cut into a segment, I guess. So these are like random sounds. It sucks you can't hear them. They're kind of cool, actually.
I don't tell you.
Say something sad.
Your
dog died.
My dog ran away when I moved in.
Oh shit. your dog that never existed died. We'll say that.
No, my dog ran away when I moved in.
Oh, you told me about that.
That really happened.
That's not cool. I hit the wrong when you said that. I hit a button that was kind of like trumpets and happy stuff.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I'm hitting buttons, man. Seeing what they are so I would know to use them.
You need to have that air horn noise.
Oh,
I like that noise.
So check this out. This is a soundbite of people clapping like an audience.
No, I don't like that.
So what we'll do?
Let's get rid of that.
Say something smart.
E equals MC squared.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Energy equals mass times the speed of light.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Say something smart.
I already did. You can't make me say it again.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Is it though? Is this comedy?
No.
What was that? Did you hear that outside?
No.
Like somebody threw a beer bottle like near the door.
No.
You didn't hear that?
No. Well, somebody did.
Listen. Hear it? You don't hear that?
No.
There's something going on out there.
For real?
Yeah, I don't care.
You should care.
The neighbors were yelling the other day. It was pretty funny.
They're fighting or what?
I mean, they weren't like having a party. Some girl was yelling about the guy about something. I don't know. Okay.
You have to hear it. It was like womp 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 womp.
Hopefully, I will hear it later. I would like to.
It was that womp 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 womp.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's what that was.
I don't know what to say.
No, I was just playing. So
I'm stunned.
now I know what the sounds are on this thing.
Now I want to see what time it is.
Midnight.
Oh, it's not that bad.
What time do you normally go to bed?
Like 10 a.m.
Oh shit!
Like I usually get up like when you came over.
What time do you get up today?
I only slept a few hours, so I got up at like 3 or
In the morning?
no p.m. It was a 2 or 3 when you texted me and I texted you.
I don't remember.
There's some time like that around there. Maybe 1, 2, or 3.
I texted you one time at 5 in the morning and I was scared.
Okay, I'll call the cops.
I'm just kidding. I never did that.
My,
I did.
My little brother sent the cops to my house almost 2 years ago.
They came to your house?
Yeah.
Why?
Should I tell you?
No? Yeah. I want to hear it.
I know it's not a happy time. You might want to play that wah wah wah.
Okay, so hold on, let me turn it up.
I don't know, but some people aren't gonna think it's funny. It's one of those things where like, if you joke about it, like people get mad.
These sound bites crack me up, dude. They were great, especially the laughter of the thing, the crowd.
I tried to shoot myself.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I wanted you to play that wah wah wah.
Say it again.
I tried to shoot myself.
I just played it.
Yeah, obviously it didn't work but yeah.
So now I know. So I wonder if you can't play 2 at one time, but never mind. It'd be cool if you could.
Just press all the buttons at once and see what happens.
Because if I hit these buttons here,
It's gonna blow up. Gonna travel through time or something.
oh, they both play at the same time.
Oh, well, you were wrong again.
It sounds like a leak, like you just like you're leaving a segment. That was the Jacob hour.
That's a great hour. I like it.
That was kind of cool.
I'm a fan of me.
So I think when we close this down, I'm going to play the crowd clapping in the outro.
I don't like clapping.
I think it sounds fucking awesome. I'll play it for you after we're done.
Can't you get some cooler sounds?
Yeah, I can.
Well, get rid of that shit.
Those were the defaults. I've never messed with them.
Get rid of the shit.
What if I say no?
I mean, I can't really force you, can I? I mean, I could. I guess if I got physical, but it'll be weird.
Let's get physical.
We probably wouldn't have any more podcasts if I did that.
Cops would get called, and I'd say I don't want to come back over here ever again.
And then they would say you have to.
Even if you invite me to your birthday party, I'd say no.
The cops would be like, you got to go over there every week.
Every day.
No, I don't want to do a podcast every day. That's a lot of talking.
I could do a podcast every day.
Maybe like once or twice a week. That's fine. But
Could.
we're just talking shit anyway. I wonder if people like this kind of thing.
Some people do. Yeah. So, for me personally, I just like listening to people talk.
I like listening to interesting people talk, but I don't like listening to everybody talk.
We're interesting.
I mean, we're kind of interesting because we have problems.
Oh shit, it's fucked up.
And we have opinions on things.
All the opinions.
Like, give me some. No, wait, don't give me some. Just tell them to me instead.
I was like, I don't have any off the top of my head. Oh, you want to hear an opinion?
Yes.
The Beatles fucking suck. Fuck
I hate
band.
the Beatles.
Fuck that band.
That guy beat his son. John Lennon.
I heard that dude was a piece of shit.
But yeah, I never liked the Beatles.
They're boring.
That's why we get along so well, because we both hate the Beatles.
The music is boring.
Now no one's gonna listen to us.
That's fine.
Yeah, I've never liked them. Sorry.
We're not the only two people who hates the Beatles. I can guarantee you.
There's got to be a third person somewhere.
Only 3 people know we're up.
Yeah.
But some people look up to that band like they're the greatest thing ever.
But just because they've been around a while, like some people think they deserve respect, and I don't think that's true. Sorry.
Like, I don't think that's true.
I like Yoko Ono. I'm glad she showed up.
But I mean, I don't know. Some people just feel like,
No, keep going. This is good. I like this.
you know, a band I love that you hate, Nirvana. I love Nirvana.
I don't hate them. I didn't see what the big deal was. Like
Well,
they're okay.
I wasn't really.
I haven't bought the album where it was a tape when it came out, right?
Yeah, when they were like really popular, like when they first started blowing up, I was like 3 or 4, so I wouldn't even know who they were. So
I just didn't. It was okay.
Oh, so you was older when they came.
I was older.
How were they a big deal as people like they?
I remember when Weezer was a big deal.
Oh yeah,
I really liked them when they first came out, but I don't like them anymore.
Weezer still they came out with a set of 4 albums not too long
They
ago.
could. They come up with 1,000 albums.
It was like a 4 seasons.
I don't
thing.
care anymore.
I love Weezer. I like Weezer.
They were good for the time, but I don't.
So you got to experience all the bands in the 90s that got popular.
I moved on. Yeah.
Now you listen to whatever.
Well, there's some music from then I still listen to, like some 80s music and stuff.
80s?
Yeah, 80s are great.
No,
Yeah.
I hate the 80s music.
Synth pop is amazing.
Sucks.
Goth music is great. Billy Idol is pretty cool.
Boring.
No, he's good.
I don't like the way he sings.
What about when he goes like this?
His facial things. I mean, I think he's a cool dude, but I don't like.
I don't think he's cool, dude. I just like his music.
I don't like his music.
What about the Smiths? You don't like the Smiths?
No,
It's depressing though.
they got a couple okay songs like "Girlfriend in a Coma."
See, you like them.
I don't. I like a couple songs that are okay.
No, that means you like them. If you like one song, you like them.
Not true.
Yeah, I just said it, so it's true. Why would I lie? What do I gain? Nothing. Nobody cares. Somebody cares.
Like what more? That dude's. I heard that dude's a dick.
Yeah, he's one of those asexual guys. So like, he has problems like me.
I didn't know what to say. I was like, all the problems.
Excuse me.
Everybody's gonna hear that little burp.
So what?
Time remaining.
We don't have a fart mic like your mom's house.
Like who?
Oh, that podcast, your mom's house.
Oh, they said my mom's house. Like,
Yeah, that's what it's called. Your mom's house.
Oh.
I'm not talking about your mom. That's what it's called.
I was like, what do you mean?
Why are you talking about my mom? That's not cool.
I don't know where she lives.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
We have family problems, huh?
That's yeah. That's why I went to therapy. For the people that give a shit.
I care. I care a little bit. I mean, if you come in to talk about it for like 10 hours, I won't care anymore. But, talking about it now is fine.
Couple 5 minutes. So
Yeah, you know what I mean?
there's a window.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick about it.
No, I agree.
But that's anything you tell me.
Because what's that phrase? Well, not really a phrase, but that statement that you say, like, I get what you're going through and I understand, but your point just never ends.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
okay.
some people do that. They just keep going on and on. And you're like, okay.
It's like
I get it.
it's like me. I always have to explain myself.
You don't have to explain shit.
Instead of saying, "Oh, I like waffles,"
Waffles.
Instead of just saying I like waffles, I have to like, well, here's why, or I have to explain myself.
I already told you I hate waffles, so it doesn't matter.
I explain myself for everything.
I hate fucking waffles.
I like waffles, and your attitude towards the waffles are piss me off.
Well, what are you gonna do about it? Call the police?
No.
Call the CIA?
No.
Call Obama?
I'm gonna go piss on your floor.
Please don't piss on my floor. That's just mean. Like talking shit is one thing, but you don't pee on the man's floor. Nah, that's a crime. I don't know what kind of crime, but
That's just funny. Not
actually,
really.
when I was a security guard years and years and years ago,
Down at the DMV.
downtown,
Oh shit.
like when they would have fiesta and all that crap,
Oh, okay,
people would always go to the bathroom like on the building, and it would piss me off.
I peed outside plenty of times.
I have too, but when you're working there, like
It's
I don't know,
different,
it's different. Yeah.
You see it because you're sober, so you see how disrespectful it is.
I don't get drunk, so
I've been drunk quite a few
I don't
times.
think I've ever been drunk, honestly. I've been high and I've been on acid and
Last
stuff.
time I was fucked up was St. Patrick's Day of last year, and I haven't been drunk since. So
I've never been like fucked up, I guess.
I used to get fucked up every day.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
I mean,
It sounds fun like maybe like once a month or something.
it can be fun, like if you're at a party and everybody's kind of drunk. But like,
Yeah, but I don't do things just because other people do things.
well, I didn't either. I just tried it. I wanted to try it, and I liked it.
I mean, you can like what you want, but I don't know. I kind of think that they should bring back prohibition, honestly. I know,
You know what
people
they
don't
should?
like it.
You know what they should do?
They should ban cigarettes too, though.
They should legalize everything, all the drugs, alcohol, cigarettes.
No.
You should make a choice as a human being if you want to do it or not.
But people aren't capable of making that choice. They're too stupid.
But I know that's the reason why.
They're too fucking stupid.
But, like-
just imagine if there was a heroin like vending machine. Oh my god.
I think if things were
There will just be
legal-
bodies like around it.
Yeah.
No.
Sad. It's kind of sad if you think about it.
It won't work. And like they've legalized prostitution in places, and they still have illegal prostitution. They still have human trafficking. So it's obviously not working. Because people are the problem. It isn't the drugs that are the problem. It's people that are the problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because like they've done experiments too with experimental drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Like they give you small doses, like just enough to make you trip, but not enough to like, give you a chance to die.
The CIA did that at a bunch of places.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those experiments. Because what's his face did those experiments before he went crazy. What was that killer guy?
Charles Manson?
The Unabomber.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that somewhere. That he was in one of those trials.
Yeah.
At a college.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
But
And
they did it with Charles Manson too, though.
it fucked him up. Like he was like already the Unabomber was already kind of like a loner.
But he was
like-
smart.
Yeah, and then he did those trials and it fucked with his head, and that's when he started like
Yeah.
he realized technology and people were shit, kind of, and it kind of yeah.
But technologies and shit, it's people that are the problem. Like with most things, people are the problem.
Well, yeah, people ruin everything.
We need more rules, honestly. I know people hate to hear that because they want freedom and all that.
That's your opinion. I mean, everybody has their own right to their own opinion.
I don't know. I just we need to look like a dictator
I've always
or
argued.
like a king or something.
I've always argued for because people bitch about like, oh, it's not fair. Well, if we had a communist and where everything was equal,
Yeah, but communism doesn't work. It's already been proven.
yeah, I know. But I mean, obviously, I wouldn't like it.
Well, it kind of works in China, honestly.
but like,
But it's not full on communism.
you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, we need to do something different.
People bitch about, oh, it's not fair, not fair. Well, how about everything's equal, and then you can't complain.
Everything can't be equal because we're all different.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense.
What if we weren't different? Well, we were all the same.
Then we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Exactly. Like that's why I like when I know somebody, like my thinking is different from them because it makes conversation.
Yeah, if we were saying the same things to each other, we would fucking get pissed.
There'd be no point.
No, we'd get pissed.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, shut up.
I like red. I like red too.
What?
No, if we all like the same thing.
I don't like anything everybody likes.
Sometimes I quit liking things because everybody starts liking it and it becomes cool. I'm like, now you ruined it.
Well, there's been things like that become real popular and it makes you not like it.
Kind of like me. I kind of have a hipster idea on things sometimes.
A little bit.
Because in high school, I wear Converse now, but in high school I did too.
Well, I don't do it with clothes and stuff. I do it with like movies and like things like that.
So remember I was in high school and I wore Converse, and then like it became a thing. A lot of people started wearing them. Well, Converse has been around forever, right?
Yeah, they've been around for a long time.
But like a lot of people started wearing them to be cool, and I just stopped wearing them because like, well, everybody's doing it now. Fuck it.
I didn't like them because the material's too thin for me. Like
Oh yeah, they're just comfortable.
they are comfortable, but like they don't last. And I'm a cheap motherfucker. I need something that lasts for a long time. I always buy running shoes because they last for a long time.
Yeah. Well, I've had these for years.
Like those red shoes, I've had those for.
I know the ones at work though. You'd go through shoes quite a bit at work.
Well, yeah, because you would every time you bend down and stuff, it would tear them up. Or like you rub against the wooden pallet.
Especially the aisle too. I mean, lots of. You know what I hate is that bottom shelf with the what's it called, hamburger helper?
Oh yeah, they chewed me out when we had inventory because I guess I missed something. But I was the only one there, and all the other aisles they had 2 people on them.
Yeah. So instead of just come to you nicely, hey man, like
No, they chewed me out off the clock.
They just say, hey man, like you make what happened? Like they could have said to you like a normal human being, like, hey, do you forget this? Like what happened?
Yeah, I don't mind criticism.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to get mad at me for something.
Like when I'm in class and I make a video and I show it, I want to know like if it's trash, let me know.
Yeah, that's why you're there.
Yeah, you're the professional. You know what I do.
You're not gonna learn anything if they just kiss your butt.
That's why I told the professor. I was like, hey, he's like, sometimes I can be harsh. I'm like, that's the point.
Did you call him Professor X? Oh, I would, just because it's cool.
I called him Professor. Just Professor.
All right.
I call him Sir, actually. Sir.
What about Prof? You call him Prof?
No. I'm like, you know what? You know what phrase? I go, yo, what up, big dog? I don't call him that.
I don't like that.
You know what? What I've heard a lot lately is boss. People start saying boss again a lot.
I don't call anybody boss.
Like this dude at Quick Trip. He was like, hey, hey, what's up, boss? Hey, boss. I don't like people who have loud cars.
Yeah, I don't see the point. And you're telling the cops where you are.
Or they get a car that's meant to be just driven, normal, but then they put a spoiler on it and they put a loud pipe.
Yeah, but those are eventually they're gonna have to get electric cars, and there's some electric cars where they add a fake sound to it. So it sounds like an old car.
They're like, hey, I'm cool, but then they go fast.
But eventually, it'll go away. So you just gotta be patient or be old.
Maybe.
No, I agree with me. I agree with what I'm saying.
Everything I say is smart.
I don't know about that, but
why not?
Because I'm a dumbass sometimes, like anybody else.
True. I've known you for a long time.
You've known me for a while. Like a decade almost? Maybe 6 years?
Probably 5.
I have no concept of time.
5 years.
It feels like a long time.
When I started HEB, yeah.
It's been more than 5 years.
Probably about 6.
Let's say 10.
Okay.
10's a good number.
No, because I remember like...
It's probably about 6 or 7.
Because like I remember I was like, oh, I'm at your work. Like, oh, this guy's... I don't know.
Well, it's weird. Like, I always have a problem with like most people, but I've never like had an argument with you or like I'm not trying to sound like a weirdo.
Well, because
I've never had a problem with you.
Because a lot of people that we would try, you could tell they were trying too hard to.
But even like people that I like, I have a problem with, But I never had a problem with you, so I don't know what that means. I guess we're cool.
It means you got a cool attitude. I don't know what it means. We'll find out.
It's funny because we tried to hang out a lot, like years ago, and something always got in the way.
I do remember before I started working there. I remember I would always see you walking home in the morning.
Not always.
Sometimes.
Well, because I would give my mom the car, and she would forget to pick me up and stuff. Damn. I was like, God damn it, just pick me up.
The fuck, Mom?
Well, it's a long walk.
I know. I know Matt walked it a few times.
Yeah, but I don't care about him. He's a scumbag. I didn't deserve that.
He was rude.
Well, he treated people like shit. And when you do that to everybody hates you.
Because one time I
treat some people like shit though.
He was at this dude I used to hang out with. I quit hanging out with him because he was a pretty piece of shit too. But he went to this dude's house, got hammered drunk, and just passed out in his yard. And he would get so pissed at you if you didn't agree with him. Like one time when we got that $100 thing for whatever.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be a nice guy. I'll give him a ride to HEB. And so we got our money. He bought a case of beer. He wanted to drink in my car. I was like, no.
No, you're going to get me pulled over.
He goes, why not? He was like, why not? And I was like, because it's the law. He goes, fuck the police. I'm like, look, dude. I'm not trying to get arrested.
Yeah, for you.
5 miles from my house. All right? Like.
Yeah, for doing nothing.
While I'm not the biggest fan of police forces, like, I'm not going to get pulled over. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, yeah, I started drinking in a car.
Yeah.
No. And he couldn't understand. He goes, oh, well, fine, I'll drink outside and do it. But
that's kind of rude, actually.
You're not drinking in my car.
Yeah, he would ask me for a ride all the time, and I just said no.
You know what sucks? Is it got to the point where it was like, he would just expect you to give him a ride. He would just wait for you.
Well, he should have called an Uber. Did they have Uber back then?
I gave his girlfriend a ride home one time.
Ugh.
It was weird.
Sounds like a bad time.
But sometimes, like towards the end, when I was working, I would stay late on purpose. I wouldn't give him a ride. Like, oh, sorry, I got to do this.
Yeah, I've never had a big problem with telling people no. I'm sorry.
I do.
There's some people that like, I'll be like, but I'll be like, no. Like one of the neighbors, like a few months ago, asked me for something. I said, no, get the fuck out of here. I don't remember what they wanted. I was like, no, fuck off, get out of here, or whatever I said, something like that.
Like, get out of here.
I don't. You don't know me. Like, don't ask me for stuff if you don't know me.
Do you want to know me?
Do I want to know me?
Do you want to know yourself?
I think I know myself pretty well.
Do you?
I think I do. That doesn't mean it's true.
I was like, play the
Remember
quiz game.
what I told you last time? Believing in something doesn't make it true.
Exactly.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional.
Probably are.
Maybe I'm a dum-dum.
Probably.
Sorry, I don't tell you.
It's like, I don't tell you. Getting kind of hungry right now, I ain't gonna lie.
We're going to eat cookie?
Maybe.
Some chips and a cookie?
Maybe.
It's kind of a weird meal, but
Not really.
I have some these Ritz cracker things. They're not Ritz. They're like
It's us.
like Ritz chips.
Oh, those are good as fuck.
They are good. I buy them like every few weeks.
I used to buy them at work, and we would do midday. I would eat them during midday.
There's a fresh bag and they haven't opened it yet. You could be the first one.
Fresh bag, boy, right off the press.
Yeah, busting that over here.
Maybe. They're good, though. I prefer them over Ritz.
Ritz are okay, but I mean they're just crackers. I keep doing this. I can't.
Start yelling at you.
I can't stop
Fucker.
shrugging.
Like, if you talk shit about Ritz again, I swear to God, I'm gonna.
They're okay. I don't hate them, but I'm not.
I'm just playing, dude.
I don't care about crackers, honestly. That's not a racist thing. I'm talking about the food.
I like crackers, like Ritz crackers sometimes.
You know, those things where
They're good with some tuna.
I could live without them my whole life and be fine.
I mean, I would be fine without them. I just.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
Like
good.
it doesn't matter,
Pretty good.
but I'll eat them
Would you eat them if you were dying and you needed food?
if that's the only thing there. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them all.
That was the dumbest question ever. Like, well, yes. of
But
course.
my mouth's gonna be really dry. I'm gonna eat a lot of Dr. Peppers.
You know, it'd be really hard to eat if you were like
People?
Duh. Like if you were dying of starvation and the only thing you had was like tuna with a bunch of mayonnaise in it.
I like tuna.
I do too, but not with mayonnaise.
Well, you
It's so
put a
gross.
little bit.
No, I don't.
I put more mustard than mayonnaise, but I put a little bit of mayonnaise.
Do you know how I make my tuna?
No, how would I know your whole life?
No, I'm about to tell you.
Oh, your snap.
I put some vinegar and barbecue sauce and mix it up.
That's fine.
It's so good.
Mine's completely different than that.
It's fine. What do you put?
I put a little bit of mayonnaise, a
Gross.
bunch of mustard, and relish.
Like how you supposed to?
Pretty much, but
That's
I mean,
gross.
there's different ways to do it. And
It's so nasty like that.
if you like what you like,
I'm like arguing over tuna. Cops get called.
I'm not arguing. You're arguing. I don't give a fuck about. I think I have like 3 cans of tuna in the cupboard I haven't opened or used.
You ever had that tuna helper? It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't hate it.
It's not bad. I was actually shocked like how decent it was when I tried it the first time.
I like those like skillet meals or whatever they're
Oh,
called.
those are good. Yeah.
Yeah, they're super easy.
Hell yeah.
Throw a chicken in there and some fucking noodles and a package of cheese or whatever.
Yeah. Call it a
That's
day.
the shit. White people love it.
Who?
White people fucking love it.
It's sold at HEB, that's for sure.
I never liked the store brand of that. It wasn't very good.
It's all right.
It wasn't very good.
It'll do.
It won't.
For me, it will.
Some things you got to buy the brand name. That's just how it is.
Wouldn't it be messed up if I muted you the whole time?
That would be funny, but it would make you look like a psychopath.
It would sound awful too.
No, but you would look like a nut. Like serious. You're just,
They're like, did you know he was muted? Yeah, it was that point. He doesn't.
if I'm muted, I might slap you.
They're like, he doesn't deserve to be.
We're not
heard.
gonna fight, but I might slap you.
I'll just cry.
I've never slapped a man before.
I've slapped.
Wait, actually, I think
you know what I used to do? I used to go to watch people and slap them really hard in the face and see what they would do.
Really?
People I knew, not like random strangers.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
People get pissed at me. Like one time,
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think's gonna happen?
like what I used to do to people too is like when they got a haircut, I'd walk behind them and slap the back of their head.
I never had a haircut before.
Oh,
That I remember.
because you said you were little is when you started.
When I was 5.
Okay.
So maybe I have had them, but I don't remember.
I never even honestly even noticed. I just thought you just.
Yeah, most people don't give a shit, but there's some people that's all they care about. It's really weird.
Yeah. Well, you obviously have gotten to the point where you don't care. Like.
Well, I'm used to it. I mean,
Yeah, you're like, I got it. What do you want me to do?
I guess I could wear a wig or something.
That's like me. I have shitty teeth. I was like, it is what it is.
My teeth are getting bad too from all the soda. But
Well,
my front teeth are okay. It's all the inside.
I was born with bad teeth, and like I've already had like 4 or 5 teeth taken out,
I've had a few taken out too.
and like it sucks. Like that's why I don't smile a lot in photos because I hate my teeth. But what can you do?
Like this,
Yeah, with the closed mouth shot, like. Mm-hmm.
or like blow a kiss to the camera or something. Make a winky face.
So it was like one day we were talking. It was like you, it was me, and somebody else, and we were talking about everything we would say. We just wink, and everything was funny. Like, hey, he's like, hey, it's like, hey, what are you having for supper? And wink. And no matter what you say, and you wink. It makes everything funny as fuck.
Yeah, well, you're almost sexualizing it.
It's like, hey, I gotta go get some gas from the store. You need anything?
Well, if you add like a hand touch, it's gonna make it really
Not
like.
a hand touch, you just wink.
No, but I'm saying you could add that and make it more uncomfortable for them.
Imagine, like, say you met someone for the first time, and it was like you knew somebody, but then that friend brought somebody.
Yeah.
And so we need to do so. Hey, I'm Jacob, and give a wink.
Yeah. If you do that at work, you can get fired. That's for sure.
Well, I wouldn't do it at work.
They're gonna call HR definitely.
I don't know, man. There's people who used to work with that got away with a lot of shit.
I got away with a lot of stuff, honestly, but I was good at my job also. So I'm not bragging. I'm just stating the fact.
Well, that's why you did out too, because that was the hardest aisle.
I did all the outs.
Exactly.
And all the departments.
I remember like when I did aisle 1 sometimes, like I would finish at like 6:30 or something.
That one was hard because of the blocking.
Yeah, and so like I thought I was doing pretty well, and then I would throw my trash. I'm like, fuck, dude, you're done already.
Well, that's why I would count my own cases, and then I would
Yeah.
I would know how long I had.
I mean, I did okay, like, but
I've always been like I wasn't doing it for them. I was doing it for myself.
yeah.
I don't care what they think.
I always did the noodles last, so that was always the last thing I had left was the beans.
Well, like later in the years, the best way I found was to zigzag. It was the fastest way.
I think you told me that, like, you did, yeah. Because when I started doing aisle 1, you told me like just go back and forth or something.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just made it faster.
And so I started doing that.
Well, I guess it takes, like, when you do something for a long time, I guess you get good at it.
I know once I got switched to sodas only, I'm like, all right.
I didn't mind doing that, but it bugged me that they wouldn't bring up the backstock, and that's one of the rules.
Yeah.
They're literally, it's part of the rules. They have to bring it out, and they never would.
Fuck it.
I know, but it's just one of those little things. Like, if we're not gonna follow the rules, then nothing matters.
What's the point?
Yes, it's all or nothing with me. Sorry.
You had to look out for yourself because someone else gave a shit.
I mean, they gave a shit when I was making them look good.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, look, all 2. It looks nice. All done.
No, they're always nitpick. Find some little problem.
My thing, what I hated was the Thanksgiving time. After you got done with the aisle, you had to go pick shit out in the back.
Yeah, daytime's job.
Mm-hmm.
Because the grocery manager's a lazy fat fuck.
In my opinion, is if it's a holiday season and you're busy and the manager comes in really early, my thing would be, okay, let me see what this aisle needs so I can help him out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no,
Or something.
they had extra people there during the day.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't do anything. I don't know.
I know, like, when I started working daytime, I that was like the thing they always do.
I don't want to talk about HEB all day long.
I don't either.
Me, but
Let's talk about how good this drink is. I'm drinking this.
no, I can't help it though. I got.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, when you work somewhere for so long, it's just in you, and you can't help it.
But I mean, there was things I liked about the job.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like the hours. I love working overnight.
I like daytime because I was able to like.
Yeah, you're a people person.
I will say I hate getting off late, but I mean I would talk to customers no problem.
Well, there was some people like they would come in all the time, and like you develop a relationship with them. And I mean, we weren't like best friends, but we knew each other and we would talk and stuff.
It made work a little easier because then it became kind of like a friendly thing, so I wouldn't know like.
And like they would know to ask you if they need help because you knew what the fuck you were doing.
There was a customer one time I would talk to all the time. I forgot his name. But one time he came in, he was like, hey, and this was his accent. He was like, hey, man, you ever had one of them purple aliens things? Like, what do you mean? He goes, man, take some vanilla ice cream. It's real good, man. Put some grape soda in there and mix it up. Oh, man.
I was like, you shut the fuck up.
It is real good, man.
Fuck you, Cletus. Get the fuck out of here.
And I was like, I tried it. It was good. It was grape soda and vanilla ice cream.
Don't tell me don't just get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me that shit.
I'm always open for suggestions.
Not from that guy.
He was cool.
No, I know that there was... it only happened one time, but a customer like wanted to fight me.
I've been called an asshole before.
Well, like there was a lot of stuff on the ground because we were putting stuff out or
Yeah.
whatever, and he was kicking stuff out of his way, and I said, "Don't kick that stupid ass" or something like that.
Well,
He's like, "I'll fight you right now." I was like, "Go ahead."
you know what though? We should be allowed to talk to people to what they do. Like if they treat you like shit, why can't you say something bad?
Why? I just don't kick shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's rude. Yeah, it's stupid.
Or like to tell me to
Where
move
the
it.
fuck do you work? Let me go to your place of business and kick shit.
Yeah, I wish I was shorter than I am.
You're actually taller than me.
Yes, I know. I could dunk on you.
You can't.
No, I can't play basketball, but I could.
I hate people when people say that you're tall. You should play basketball.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about basketball.
Why not?
I don't care.
I'm just playing, dude.
I don't fucking care.
Basketball's boring. Kinda.
I don't know.
I like playing the game, the video game basketball, but I don't really play to watch it.
I always like swimming.
Of all the things, swimming,
Yeah, swimming's fun.
it's okay.
It's good for you.
I like to swim.
I haven't done it in a while, but
We should go swimming in a lake
if you want, I'll get a sunburn.
over
I mean, unless I put on,
stuff.
the stuff. Yeah,
What's that called? Sunblock.
sunblock.
I forgot what it's
I
called.
couldn't think of it either because I
Put the
haven't.
stuff, man. Put
I
the
haven't
stuff
used it
on.
in a while.
You want to put the stuff on?
Are you gonna put it on me?
Sure. Why not?
No, I couldn't do that. I'd probably throw up.
I never use sunblock actually when I go out in the sun. I don't really get sunburned. I get like dark, but I don't get sunburned really.
Years and years and years ago, I got a 3rd-degree sunburn on my back. It was disgusting, like giant blisters.
You know what I used to do? I would, when I get sunburned, I would like peel it. I would like stretch my skin so it would pop. Probably not a smart idea, but
I mean, but sunburns are good. That's how you don't get cancer.
for real.
Yeah, the cells they commit suicide so that you don't get cancer.
So we should,
That's a real thing. I didn't make that up. I heard it somewhere.
I never heard it.
I mean, there's a good chance it's not true because just because somebody says something.
I heard it's the opposite. I heard that if you get too much sunburn, it can give you like skin cancer.
Well, yeah, because eventually some of the cells aren't going to commit suicide and they're going to get cancer.
They're gonna fight back and revolt.
Well, it's a probability thing, because there's so many. Eventually, one's got to fuck up,
Maybe.
and there's a lot of them. So
Oh well.
I'm not gonna get skin cancer. I'm gonna go outside,
I like going outside.
get ass cancer or some other bullshit. Cancer of the ear, armpit cancer or something,
Ass cancer.
some kind of shit like that.
What's that called?
Anal stuff. I don't know. I don't know.
I've been tested, so
For butt stuff?
no. Cancer.
Oh, for cancer.
Yeah, because my dad died of cancer and my sister had cancer,
Yeah, that's probably
and so I was like, let me see.
Yeah, the thing that runs in my family is the bad heart. So
Oh yeah.
thanks, guys. Thanks for that gift.
They're like, yay.
I didn't get you anything,
Yeah. But oh well. I think I'm gonna get ready to eat.
Yeah.
Hungry. You hungry?
I feel like I'm almost hungry.
But you don't know.
No, it's not there yet. Sorry.
If you're not hungry, you're not hungry. What are you gonna do?
Cry,
You can,
throw up,
because you're not hungry.
bash my head against the wall.
I used to do that.
Really?
When I was like in high school and when I was younger, because so like when I was in high school and then like a little after high school, like I felt like no one liked me, so I was just like, why don't people like me? I bang.
Is
my
that
head.
autism thing or something?
No.
I'm just asking questions.
You know what's funny? Some people thought I had autism at one point,
Well, I used to think I had it.
and I'm like, no, I don't. Like I don't think I'm like I don't have any signs of whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what how do you? Why do you think? They thought because I was so weird. I'm like, that just means I'm weird. Doesn't mean
Yeah. So some people are just weird.
yeah.
But yeah, I thought I had it, and I went to a psychiatrist, and they told me I was a schizoid. So
Oh, shit. Okay.
okay. Yeah, at least I'm something. Everybody's got to be something.
Are you
right?
happy now, Dad? I'm something.
I don't get happy or sad really. I mean, not
don't-
like other people do.
It's weird. Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
I'm starting to get hungry now. It's starting to happen.
You wanna go in that kitchen, make you some tasty treats.
I don't want to cook anything.
That's it.
I cooked something this morning.
What do you have?
Chicken and rice.
Sounds good.
It was good.
Well, how come you didn't share with me?
Because you were not here and you probably asleep also.
What time was it?
Like 9 a.m.
I was asleep. I woke up at like 11:30.
I'll save you something the next time I cook something if you want.
Come
I mean-
over, because you're awake at all times. Well, if I came over like 4 in the morning, you had chicken and rice.
That sounds good. Actually, that sounds like a fun time.
Chicken rice. You know, I used to like eat whatever. I'd wake up and have like fried chicken. Because food is food. It doesn't matter.
Food is food. I mean, unless you just eat constant like shit.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Like Jack in the Box every day. I used to eat Jack in the Box every day.
I've done that before, but it gets old after a while, honestly.
Huh.
You're like, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I've lost teeth because my diets were bad.
I've lost teeth because I smoke and drink soda.
Well,
for every 10 years you smoke, you lose a tooth.
At least you're doing something.
Doing something constructive? Well, it's going to kill me, but I kind of don't care.
You know, I think you get to a point in your life where, like, it's to the point where it's like, well, it's not going to matter if I stop, so I might as well just...
Well, I mean, I'm doing other things. I'm taking my medicine, and, you know...
Right? You're eating healthy. You're eating fruit.
I'm eating a little bit better.
You're eating fruit.
I'm drinking less soda.
Drinking tea instead, okay.
Tea, water, lemonade.
Which is weird, because since I've known you, I've only ever seen you drink soda.
I love it.
It's going to be your downfall.
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Because you said that that's kind of why like you had to start like drinking better, right? Because it's all the sodas.
Well, I mean that they couldn't find a reason for my heart problems.
Oh, bro.
They did a heart catheter on me.
Right.
Where they put a wire up and it goes in your heart.
Yeah.
And they did a CT scan where you get that tube and it fucking scans you. I fucking hated that, by the way. It was like I got claustrophobic. I never had that feeling before. But they couldn't find the reason. So it's either I'm a scumbag piece of shit, or maybe it's genetic, or maybe it's from my autoimmune disorder.
Or maybe
maybe it's
natural.
from maybe it's from the sun god Ra. Who it could be anything.
Goddamn fucking crunchy Cheetos.
Crunchy Cheetos?
Yeah.
I don't big on Cheetos.
That's probably why. If you ate Cheetos, it would help your heart.
But it has all that dust. I don't like that shit.
I love puffy Cheetos. I love puffy Cheetos.
I like those cheese balls. Those were good.
Yes. You know what?
She said yes.
I want to do a challenge where if I could eat a whole bucket in one setting.
You probably can.
I don't know. Should we do? Should I try it one time?
I'm not really into it.
I'll do it on my own time then. I don't need your fucking input.
I'm not trying to kill your dreams. I don't see the point.
I've always wanted to try to see if I get a whole bucket in one setting.
The thing I always want to try was when you go to a place and order that giant steak and see if you could eat it.
I know I couldn't.
I'd probably die, but I want to do it. I think I could do it.
Like in that movie, I forgot the name of it. They go to that steakhouse.
I don't know what movie that is.
It wasn't Christmas Vacation, was it? I don't know. God damn it, you're supposed to know these things.
I watch good movies.
You don't like those movies?
I said I watch good movies.
What if I say your movies suck?
Burn.
What if I say your movies are trash?
It's fine. I don't.
I'm the same way. Okay, cool. You don't like my shit?
You win.
Right?
Congratulations.
You get a prize. Now keep on moving.
That's what I used to do when like people were like cut me off and stuff. I give them a thumbs up.
Yeah. I get pissed.
They get mad. Well,
I'm like, fuck you.
When I first started driving, I'll throw loose change at people, and they hated that.
That's crazy.
Because it would be like,
yeah, you fuck up their car.
I think it felt good, but
that's that North Carolina attitude.
I don't think it is. I think it's just I'm a different breed of person.
My wife's friend would do the same thing with quarters. Would throw my cars.
I don't quarters. You're gonna get broke real quick. I just throw pennies and stuff.
Especially in this town, a lot of shitty drivers.
This was a long time ago, so
right.
I don't drive anymore because it gives me anxiety.
No, it definitely on the highway. I drive on I-10 quite a bit. And it makes me nervous.
Well, just like pulling into here makes me nervous. Well, like, I haven't done it, but like, because I'm not driving anymore. But if I was, it would freak me out.
That's why when I get on the highway, I stay in the first lane and I just ride that till I get off. Because, yeah.
Well, so, I mean, I'll drive, like maybe 5 miles over, but after that, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
There's just no point in going 160 or whatever.
Yeah, I never drove that fast.
You know what I memean? It's pointless.
I know on the highway I drive like 75.
Like if you got to be there in like 2 minutes, you just be late.
Right.
What's the worst gonna happen?
You're late.
Yeah. So what?
Shit happens.
Life happens.
Right.
Because there's a wreck, acid rain, or
acid rain.
What happened to acid rain, by the way?
I don't know.
All the freaking climate change people, they used to go on and on about acid rain.
I believe in climate change. Difference of opinion, man.
I don't want to have that conversation.
I don't either. It's.
I just don't. It's futile. Like I don't.
Yeah. Well, that's why we can talk about what we're gonna have to eat here.
Think about Transformers. Fucking awesome.
What is your favorite Transformer?
Wow, that's a good question.
You can't pick one, right?
I can.
What's that? Who is it?
But you won't know who it is.
Who is it?
This guy named Tarn.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. I know. I don't even know a name of a Transformer, honestly.
Optimus Prime.
That's it.
Bumblebee.
Oh, I forgot. See, I couldn't name it until you remember.
I hate Bumblebee.
I don't know any Transformers. I've never liked Transformers. I always found them boring. I'm a car that can turn into a fighting thing.
You're trying to hurt my feelings. What about like a lion that turns into a guy? That's cool.
You can like whatever you like. I don't have to like it. You like sweet tea? I like unsweet tea.
You almost made me spit it out.
Like you say, you can like what you like. I don't care.
Yeah, but you should like Transformers. I like it a lot. So you should like it.
No.
That's just how.
I like pause? No.
No way, Jose. It's just one of those things.
Maybe. Yeah, we've been bullshit for like almost 2 hours.
Should I order some food? You really want me to?
Yeah.
What, are they going to deliver this time?
I mean, it's 9:54. I guess it depends on
Bro,
what it is.
I really don't want any, like, I don't want anything big right now.
Let's eat here then. You got food.
I got chips and
There you go.
crab.
That's all you need.
I don't want to cook.
Exactly. Let's eat some chips.
Okay, we can eat some junk food.
All right. Well, I want to close this thing down.
Play one of those clapping sounds or
with the music
or
too?
or whatever.
I'm going to play the two like outro music with the clapping.
Play the funky music, white boy. Papa, you're crazy. Listen to the voices in your head.
They're clapping for us because our show is awesome. They're clapping and music's playing.
Listen to the voices in your head.
I'm listening to the voices in my head like you told me to.
You're not saying anything. You ruined it.
The ending is so awesome.
You ruined my little big joke. I guess that's something. That's pretty decent, honestly. Turn it off already.